Hello everybody, and welcome to today's stream. Sorry, I'm putting my gloves on right now, but I was like, oh, I should probably start the stream now. It's about that time. Yes, good, would it be evening still? I mean, technically it's nighttime, but you cannot say good night as a greeting, so, yeah. Hi everybody, welcome back to another installment of construction simulator, I guess, kind of like IRL construction simulator. We have our beautiful assembly of what we have so far. I still have my leftover pieces from last time. I'm probably gonna need the brick separator again. Have I ever played horse? I have no idea what you mean by this. I guess every day of my life. You know, that's kind of like a philosophical question. Yeah, good, whatever time of day it is for you. Hello, chat. I hope you guys are ready for this. We'll probably be here for a good couple of hours. I think we're ready. I feel prepared, at least. As mentally prepared as I can be after what LEGO did to me last time. Speaking of which, some of you guys have asked, Tomoe, why did you go through all the trouble of building that LEGO Titanic only to plan its imminent destruction with the beginning of your Donathon next week? And it is simply because, I don't know, I spent way too much time on it and I'm really upset about it, so I feel like it's like, you know, like that form of therapy that's done through, like, destruction? It's, I don't know how they would categorize it. Maybe I'm just crazy, I don't know. I don't think so, though. I think I'm onto something here. The reason why the goal is set as a picture and not a stream is because it's like a solid block of plastic, essentially. So there's not really any way for me to, like, show it to you guys. But I can, like, I can, like, pose it real nicely. I have a new phone that I got recently, so I can kind of take some good pictures of it. Yeah, I have no desire to, like, have that thing around in my room anymore, so, I'm sorry if it hurts you guys that I'm destroying it, but, after all the iceberg jokes and stuff that I dealt with, I feel like it'd be better for my mental health to not have to wake up and see it every day. So, this is a, yeah, it's like a rage room therapy type of thing right there. I'm not gonna do that to the White House, though. The White House is very inoffensive. The White House hasn't done anything wrong to me. I should start building it now, though, now that I think about it. Yeah, I think we're on part 3, page, like, 79 or something like that. Hold on. One moment. Why are you guys so attached to that LEGO set? I didn't think it would hurt you. I thought everybody would be excited to reach that goal with me. Like, oh, hell yeah, we're showing it what for. It's supposed to be like a moving forward together type of thing, you know? Like a out with the old, in with the new. A 10-pound bag of ice. Where do you get a 10-pound bag of ice on base? Do they just have those? Well, maybe for, like, coolers and stuff, right? I guess they would sell that, but 10 pounds seems like a lot. But maybe not for ice, because ice is pretty dense. Alright, we're on this part here. This part here. Bag 3. Let me figure out how to orient this all. I'm gonna set this off to the side for now, because we have to start getting all these bags open. I've been streaming for 7 months? Holy cow. 7 months of streaming, and yet my my anniversary is coming up next week. You shouldn't destroy LEGO sets, Tomoe. It's not right. Don't worry, it's like a knockoff brand of LEGO that I got off of eBay. It's not even real LEGO, so you don't have to feel hurt about it. It's fake LEGO. So, yeah, don't feel sad about its destruction. Honestly, this is like, it's good for the environment. The sea turtles would be happy about it. Alright. It is what it is. Yeah. Honestly, the full LEGO Titanic is 9,090 pieces. It is 4 foot, I think it's like 4 foot 9 inches long or something. It takes up a lot of space. Like, way too much space. No, this set's not gonna be that big. Have I tried nano blocks? No. I might try Bionicles sometime. I feel like you guys hype up Bionicles a lot, so maybe if you want me to stream that at some point, I could. What is that? What is that? What are they trying to do here? Why are there so many of those? Hold on, I have to see if there's any other bag 3s. No, this is bag 4, this is bag 4, okay. Okay, there's 2 bag 5s, there's 2 bag 4s, and I guess this is all- We're doing lawn work right now. The lawn? Yeah. It's okay, trust the process. I'm not inherently destructive, but I promise this is how it is. Instructions unclear. Destroyed everything. My wife left me and took the kids. What do I do? I'll go on Reddit and ask Reddit. Can you imagine doing that? Okay, so, no, like, if some of those Reddit stories are real, that would mean that these people actually had problems where their wife was, like, leaving them or about to leave them, and their first thought was to hop on Reddit and ask Reddit what they should do. Hey Reddit, what do I do? My life is falling apart and my life is leaving me. Please guide me, Reddit. I don't know how to navigate this difficult situation. Maybe that's why your wife left you. Because you're asking Reddit why your life is leaving you. Okay? I'm sorry, I don't mean that. Look, it's not bad to ask the internet for advice, but I would not do it with important stuff like that, okay? I would highly advise against, you know, asking Reddit to choose your adventure with stuff like that. That's just my personal advice. You do not have to take it, of course, but yeah. Look, I don't know. It just does not seem like a good move. A lot of the advice I see given on Reddit from like the snippets that I have witnessed are really bad too. So, PSA from the mayor that cares. Because the mayor who can... No one will ever believe in a mayor who can, but everybody believes that a mayor is a mayor who cares. That sounds kind of like a shampoo slogan. Here's horse mane and tail for a mayor who I don't know. It would have to be revised a little bit, but you get the general gist of it. Also, this is gonna be a cakewalk. This is gonna be so easy. I already feel good about this. I'm just following basic instructions right now. Literally could not mess this up even if I wanted to. I remember some Redditor asking if he was in the wrong because he cussed his wife out for bringing him lunch to celebrate his job and he was embarrassed by it. Dude! People would kill for that sort of thing though. That's so cute. Like, I can't imagine anything sweeter. Why would he yell at her? That's adorable. I feel bad for his wife. What the hell? Like, she's just like, oh, I'm gonna do this nice thing. I'm gonna help celebrate. And then he, like, goes crazy on... No, he doesn't deserve her. He does not deserve somebody so nice. Ugh. I swear, some people don't realize what they have. And then they, like, lash out at him. And it's like, oh, this is just sad to watch. Mane and tail quality, only from a mayor who cares. That'll be my brand. Eventually, when I go on from VTubing to be a horse care specialist, I'll sell horse products made from horses by horses. I mean, from horses, from horses for horses. Wait, by horses for horses. Okay, there we go. There we go. It's not horse products for horses made out of horse. It's horse products by a horse made for a horse. Yeah. That sounds a little more ethical. We'll go with that. You're such a... I'm a nerd? Me? I'm not a nerd. I'm building Legos on a Saturday night. This is as cool as it gets, man. Alright? This is like... Who is this horse? What is she doing? As to whether or not I'm single, you're not... It's not the point, okay? Shut up. Oh, I put the American flag on here! I'm still cool, right, chat? I'm still cool. I can't get this block off. I can't get this block off. Hold on. I was just drawn to the American flag, that's all. Thank you guys. I'm a super cool. got in here in time for a Tomoe stream. Sorry, I'm just nursing my injury, battle damage, mental sustainment. What was I even doing? Hold on. Okay. Okay, I'm good now. Alright, we good. She's building her future home. No. Wait, yes. It's not a white house, it's a white home. Okay. How am I doing today? I'm doing real dandy. I'm doing absolutely wonderful. Thank you. Thank you for making this inquiry on this fine day. I hope you are having a lovely time yourself. I feel like you guys are just patting me on the back right now. Like I'm trying my hardest out here. Howdy, Madam President. Hello there. Hello. I hope you're all. I do hope you're all doing good. There, Tomoe. You can be cool. Would you guys let me join your dodgeball team? That's how I'll know if I made it or not. I was never picked for dodgeball before, so if I'm chosen now, that'll be it. That's all I want in life. I can graduate after I've made the dodgeball team. Okay, it wants me to put this thingy on this thingy. This thingy here, apparently. Allegedly. According to my sources. I don't know if those are supposed to, like, click in place, or... I guess maybe it just rests there, menacingly. Okay, I can do that. Yesterday's stream? Oh yeah, I did stream yesterday! I got to play a little bit of Call of Duty Black Ops 2. For the Black Ops 2... I think it was originally for Xbox, actually. I don't think there was a Black Ops system. But yeah, it was pretty fun. It was a good time. Until the game crashed and I had to restart my whole computer because it was locking out my entire PC from functioning. So I definitely could not have fixed it, in case anyone was wondering. It would simply not work. So, that was unfortunate. Yeah. Xbox, PS3, and PC? When are they gonna come out with a PS6? Yeah, hard reset. It was one of those times. So we're gonna think. I guess I'll start from the sides here. This seems pretty foolproof. Is it foolproof or foolproof? Like, fool is in dork proof. Wait, maybe it is foolproof. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, words are hard. Food proof, like the bear bags that you have to hang in trees? The Black Ops was too much. I wasn't meant to be a super awesome, badass secret agent doing cool guy stuff. Proofed against fools. Isn't that like most things nowadays? You know how long it took me to open a pill container? Probably longer than it should have. But that's good, because, you know, it's supposed to be kids can't get into it easily. I can confirm that kids cannot get into it easily because I could barely get into it. And I am a grown woman. I am a proudly grown, homegrown, organic mare. Am I a kid? No, I am in fact, I am able to drink. I am 123 years of age. Dude, imagine if I somehow was not, like, old enough to drink and I had all those drinking streams and they were, like, used against me as proof that I was, like, drinking underage. That would be the craziest shit ever. But that is, in fact, not the case, okay? Let me clarify that. I am definitely old enough to drink. That's, oh no. Organic. Excellent. Oh, welcome to the channel. We're not doing anything crazy right now. We're just talking about crimes and building Legos. So pretty much a normal Saturday night, if I had to, you know, describe it in a sentence. 123 is cutting it close. Huh. Yeah, if I'm old enough to run for president, I'm old enough to drink. I think. President's 35. Drinking is 21 in most countries. Well, it's in the US, so what else matters? That was making me think about it actually, because I put the Canadian Tomoe stream on my goal list, and I thought about it, like, I would be really sad if I was born in Canada. Think about it, because it's like, you're, alright, no shit, picture this, here you are. You're out in the middle of a field, and you're about to win the game. You have to kick the ball into the goal to win the game, and you just barely missed. That's how it is being born in Canada, when you could have been born in the US instead. You were so close to making it. You were so close to winning the lottery. You were one roll off. You could have rolled one more time, and instead you ended up being born Canadian instead. Yeah, sorry for any Canadians in chat. Nothing personal, it's just, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, see, this isn't about being born in Mexico. This is about being born Canadian. That's a whole different thing. You know, it's not apples and oranges. All right, there's more to it than that. USA #1. I am required by law to be aggressively American. Imagine being born British. That's like way far off, actually. Still trying to figure out why the British guys in the movies are always evil. Like, you just hear the British accent and you immediately know that they're gonna betray everybody later. Is that like a generational grudge against the UK or something, or is it just like, oh, British accents sound inherently evil? Let's just make them the bad guys. Based in Freedom Pill. Well, thank you. You know, I try my best. Gotta get the message across. James Bond? I bet he was British. Wait, is he? I don't think I've ever watched a movie with James Bond in it before, now that I think about it. It's okay, Tomoe, I still think you're cool. We Canadians will always be fans of you. I feel bad because I do have Canadian fans. I swear, I don't have anything against your guys' country personally. I just have to aspire to get rid of it. It's nothing personal though. You can become American. Like, I invite you. You are welcome across into this country with open arms, and I will not put you in the filler states. You will not spawn into like Northern California or anything like that. Okay, we can get you a nice setup, and you can just forget about the past. You can turn over a new leaf, and it won't be a maple leaf. You have so much to look forward to. You just have to vote for me. That's all. That's all it is. Oh. Is my girlfriend single? What does that even mean? How am I supposed to interpret that? Also, where's this other piece here? Filler states. Yeah, you know, like Wyoming and Utah. The places that nobody lives at. You kind of just like, you know, you acknowledge that they exist, but like, no one lives there. You don't hear anything about them. They're just kind of there. That's what filler states are. Minnesota. I feel like some stuff happens in Minnesota. Maybe not like a whole lot, but like they're definitely up to something there. They're plotting something there. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out where to put these. I guess they'll go over here. Cool, cool. Mint and soda. Don't they call soda pop there or something? Is that one of those states that has that weird rule? 1 second, let me take a sip of coffee. Burnt your capital in Minnesota? What is the capital of Minnesota? Or what was the capital of Minnesota, rather? How am I doing? I'm doing good today. Thank you for asking. Also known for hot dishes, you could go to like a buffet and get a hot dish if you wanted. I don't see what you're trying to say here. Wisconsin calls soda pop. Why do you guys use words like that for it though? Kansas is alright, dead center of America, we make plains, bread, and Superman. Sorry. That wasn't to what you were saying. That was like a spur of the moment thing. I have nothing against Kansas, but all I know it as is an extension of, what is it? No, sorry, Oklahoma, yeah. That's where, like, the tornadoes continue. That's, like, part 2 of the tornado area. I think they often go through Kansas as well. And that's why, the Wizard of Oz, took place there in Kansas because of the tornadoes. I know that much, at least. Or, you know, as some of the kids call it. Sorry, I'm dying. Don't worry about it, though. Could also call it the Wizard of Oz. It's like a spin-off series where the wizard is actually super cool instead of being an evil bitch. I think the wizard in the Wizard of Oz was evil, right? Or was there like a good one and a bad one? I haven't seen it in a long time, so I don't know. Do I think whose actor is still alive? What does that mean? Am I building? Hold on, I have to start on this page. Sorry, I got ahead of myself. Love witches? Alright guys, we need to have a vote. What is the best aesthetic? Clowns? Witches / wizards? Or, I need a third one. Knights. All female. Which has the best aesthetic? Knights, wizards / witches, or knights? Wait, clowns? Yeah, clowns, wizards, knights. Sorry, that took a little bit of thought there. I will take another sip of coffee, though. Knight's got that aura? Yeah. Damn, nobody likes clowns out here. I thought we loved clowns. Clowns are pretty cool. I mean, depending on the aesthetic. Which witch? Any witch. Just like classic we're talking all like anime designs, by the way. Like female knight, female witch, or female clown. How do I do this? Okay, oh, these are flowers, okay. Yeah, knights are pretty cool, honestly. We need more female knights in anime. I know there's a lot of them out there, but we need more. We need even more! Yeah, like, yeah, I guess like Saber. SAO witches? What do you mean SAO witches? Did SAO have witches? I don't remember that. Only good characters in SAO. You drive a hard bargain. ReZero witches. Okay, ReZero actually did have really good witches. They did a lot with the designs. I'm not mad about it. I gotta rotate this. Hold on. I'm building shrubbery right now. Don't mind me. Tomoe Knight? That's not my name. My name's Tomoe Umari. Could you imagine an alternate reality though where actually no, a horse knight would be really cool. Like that would be insanely cool aesthetically. I think so, at least. Horse knight girl? Yeah, that's where it's at. It wants me to build this thing. Oh, 2 of them. Okay, I'll build another. Yeah, like chess, but like a VTuber, like a horse knight girl. That's what we need, guys. That's what we need. Maybe one day I'll have a cool outfit like that. It'll be like, well, I don't know, cause that's like a European version of myself, isn't it? Cause right now I'm like military themed, but if I was European, sorry, that invoked emotion. If I was European, then maybe I would have a knight design instead of a military aesthetic. No, the next outfit I want to try and go for is a casual outfit. That's why I have it on my Dotathon goal list, if we can get there. It's a stretch goal. Cause like, think about it. Casual outfits for VTubers are very relaxed, you know? They're very chill. It makes you feel comfortable around them. And I want people to feel comfortable watching my streams, so I figure why the heck not, right? Why not? Let's go for it. I am having a great weekend so far. I hope you're all having a great weekend too. I mean, it's mid-Saturday. That means it's almost Sunday, which means we soon have to go back to work on Monday, which is really depressing if you look at it from that perspective. But, you know, if you like to look at it from, oh, you know, we had a good Friday night, and now we're in the midst of a Saturday, we're still mid-weekend, we're about halfway through, we still have a little bit more weekend to look forward to before we have to go back to work, then it's not really that bad either, right? Yeah. Still have to work regardless. Well, that makes me sad, I'm sorry. The Salem witch trials took place in Salem, Massachusetts. How many places are there out there in the world that are named Salem? Does anybody know? Because I feel like there's at least 3. At least 3. Probably more. Sorry, I'm trying to get the doohickey on the thingy-mabob. Oh, I have to do 2 of these. I guess I'll like dual wield them real quick. At least 1. No, I need somebody to find an exact answer. Please utilize Google. I would, but I cannot right now, so I need you to Google it for me, please. Thank you. 26? Wait, 24 to 20. What? Where did the witch trials take place then? If there's that many. Why are there so many? What the hell? Oh gosh. We're building the shrubbery with this one. I gotta, man. Alright, this is gonna take a moment. Let's see how quickly I can do this. The answer is not that quickly. Pre-independence? Man. Why are these flowers green, by the way? This is weird. This is real weird. Okay, that's 1. A 2. A 3. Salem? What? Salem is a giant tourist attraction now. Their economy almost died because people didn't visit on Halloween during COVID. Is that literally all they have going for them? Did they burn people to death there and drown them and... Oh, golly. Supposed to resemble... Oh, yeah, this is supposed to resemble a bush. That's why we gotta meticulously put it together. Hold on, let me get into the vibes for this. There we go. Now I'm ready. Now I'm ready for this. I'm not a nerd, by the way. I'm not a nerd. I'm basically ordinary. I blend in with everyday society. That's... I can't get this together. We need a White House to be in SOP? Eh? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Oh, you like my suit? Thank you. Would you say that it suits me? Yeah? Yeah. I'm gonna pretend you say yeah. She gave herself the ability to see wait, I'm a witch? I'm a witch. See, you can try to burn me to death, but you're gonna have to catch me. You're gonna have to catch me. I appreciate the sympathy laughter. Can you guys like awkwardly chuckle for me? You know when there's those rookie what is it, comedians, and they have to get the forced laughter? It's like woo! Wowie! I think I would be in so much pain. Yeah, that's alright. I like my carrot tie. I'm glad you guys like the carrot tie too. Every Disney show because they aren't funny. Well, you see, if you put a laugh track over it, anything becomes funny. Like, imagine a show that just drops like the most depressing news and then a laugh track plays. Like, yeah, my dog just got ran over and then like a laugh track plays. It's like, what the fuck, dude? Why? Why would they do that? It's like, I don't know if I'm supposed to laugh or what are they trying to convey? What emotions are being conveyed here? I don't like this. Thank you so much for subscribing. I'm sorry you came in at this moment. It's just about like the science of laughter, you know? I didn't kill my dog, no. Okay, if I was to get a dog, what kind of dog do you guys think would suit me? Go, tell me. What breed seems the best suited for me? Pit bull? It's kind of hard to have on a military base. They really don't like pit bulls. Would not be able to tell you why though. Actually, I don't know. I don't know why. Dalmatians are my favorite dog. That is good to, yes, that is true. Newfoundland? Isn't that a country? I don't know actually. It sounds like a country though. A horse is not a dog unless you mean a Great Dane. A beagle? Yeah, beagles are pretty cool. They got really long ears. They kind of have like aura to them. Newfoundland is a province in Canada. So it's not a country. It's a what is a province? Is that like a state? But like not a state, but a state. I am in fact not a dog. I am not a dog. If I ever have like a German Shepherd toggle though, that would be crazy. You know how most VTubers have like cat girl toggles? That would be my alt version. It'd be like a dog toggle. I don't know, I'm more of a dog person than a cat person. Although I did think about this, when I get my first house, I kind of like want to walk into the unfurnished area, get a single chair, like rent, not own, but like rent a hairless cat and just like sit there and have like a villain moment, you know? I feel like that would be really fun. That's gotta be like a form of therapy, you know? No BAH yet? What do you think this is, bro? What do you think? You think BAH grows on trees? It's not that easy to get BAH, okay? Hairless cats are funny, man. It's like they're not supposed to exist, but for some reason they do, and we're all just kind of cool with it for some reason. Yeah, I don't know. That would be my villain moment. Everybody has a moment where, you know, they have a villain arc in their life, and there has to be a moment that just kind of like pushes you into that territory. They exist out of spite? Yeah, I would believe it, honestly. They seem like very evil creatures. Mostly because I mean, I'd probably be evil too if I was born like that. I feel like they don't have any sense of self-preservation. I mean, you have to go around without fur. That's gotta suck. Just gotta get, yeah, if I just get married, then I can get out of the barracks. That's a good point. I don't think I would want to get married just for that though. So, you know, I'm kind of vibing in here right now. It's like my happy place. I think I woke up to like hearing my neighbor screaming at her boyfriend or something, but that was like, you know, I was, oh, okay, well, it must have been a very deep conversation. That's fair. Who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? Should have joined the Space Force to get stationed on Mars. What the hell? Hold on. Sorry, got caught there. They get stuck on Mars? Dr. Claw? Oh, the cat. Oh, yeah, you guys are talking about the old cats. Married for love. No. Married to get out of the barracks, yes. I don't think that's the sort of lessons I should be teaching on the Tomoe Umari channel. I don't think that's the sort of philosophy that we support around here. I don't know if I'd want to be stationed on the moon. How many more? Okay, I'm almost done. Don't worry, guys. This part's almost done. Don't worry, guys. I'll be, can you imagine if I got made into a recruiter? Like, if they just walked in and were like, hey, you gotta be a recruiter now. This is your calling in life. I mean, I don't know how that would go. I don't know if I could do that. I do my best to be a good NCO as is, but please, I don't want more responsibility. I don't want any more. Just say no. You're not allowed to. You can't just say no. It's kind of like, you know, it's like the honor is imposed on you, and you kind of have to do it. Uh-oh. There's drunk people outside on a Saturday? Actually, no, that makes sense. Damn. I'm sorry, I wasn't using my brain. My bad. Recruiting is killing you? No, it's okay. Yeah, honestly, I don't think I'm cut out for it. Like, I don't... I have been wondering, though, why is it that the recruiting stations, a lot of them have, like, that, the thingy outside where you have to, like, page in. Like, you can't just walk in and speak to a recruiter. Because I swear, that's how my recruiting station was. I just walked in, and we talked, and that was all that was. But now, like, pretty much all of the ones I see, it's like you gotta go through the whole thing, the whole process. It's like a whole system. Like, oh no. No appointment? I know! Oh, jeez. Just walk in. I'm sure they usually let you in. They gotta make sure you're safe, maybe. People attack recruiting stations? What? What? I actually didn't know that. People are crazy. Do they just, like... Do they just... Huh. I'm struggling to imagine what problems would arise as a result of this, and yet, at the same time, I can kind of vaguely picture it. What the hell is this? Does it... How does it want me to place these? Sorry. I'm trying to interpret this information real quick. So these little bushes go here. Oh, this is on the other side, okay. Obviously. Nice trees. Yeah, I think these are meant to be trees. Like big, powerful trees that were raised for this exact purpose. I don't think a lot of recruiters stay in recruiting. I don't think that's their happy place. I think it's kind of like well, I would rather be a recruiter than a drill sergeant, though. I would definitely just, you know, say, hey, I'm getting out, man, if they try to, like, put me in a position like that. I am not cut out for that, so we're just saying, no. I'm not strong enough. Well, more so, I also don't have that kind of time. Like, I don't have the time and energy and commitment that those people have to sacrifice to do that job, so. You work at MEPS and every day is the worst day of your life. What kind of people do you see going through there, though? I've always wondered what that must be like for the employees. Like, that's gotta be interesting. I'm sorry. I'm just curious. Recruiting or drill? Drill. I wouldn't necessarily mind recruiting, but, like, I don't know. I don't think I'd necessarily do a good job either. It'd be like one of those things that it's like, I'll do it, I guess, but I don't think I'm a horse for the job. Oh, there we go. But either way, I mean, it is what it is. I just want to help people get to where they want to be in life. It wouldn't be much different from streaming, except it's like talking to people in person and helping them find a sense of direction, which is a little bit more than I'm able to do as a streamer, so that's why I don't think I'd necessarily mind it, but I know there's like a lot of other office politics and shit that go into it, so I don't think it's that cut and dry. Streaming but IRL, oh my gosh. Oh, we have to build the east wing now! Okay, hold on. Let me put these spare pieces away, so I don't lose them. I did in fact put the US flag up. Unlimited sugar cubes? Wow! Post-college, joining up is becoming more and more appealing for me. I think despite a lot of the loss of benefits and stuff. Also, why is this in Spanish? Wait, this is in Spanish, French, I think, and English. Okay, it's in English too, we're good. Flag is backwards. Wait, is it? Did I put it on backwards? No! No! You're gaslighting me. It's on right. It's supposed to be on this way. It says flag faces this way, allegedly. So we're good. Man, I lost my train of thought. Anyway, yeah, a lot of recruiting benefits are gone now. The reason I joined personally, you know, like me personally, initially, you know how a lot of people are like, oh, you know, I wanted to serve my country because it's the noble thing to do. I wanted to be like a super badass person. Yeah, no, I just wanted to go to college and not go into crippling debt. That's why I initially joined. That's my why. That's why I joined. Alright, let me open this pack real quick. I'm sorry for anyone who had more faith in me than that. I'm being honest, at least. I'm being honest. It's, yeah, I'm not in any debt. I don't have credit card debt. I don't have any sort of debt to speak of, so I'd say I'm doing pretty okay right now. Except for the fact I can't open this bag. That's kind of an L. Oh, never mind, we're good. We're good. What did I study at college? I'm still in college. I actually have a little bit more homework I need to do after stream today, but I've done most of my homework this week. I'm a STEM student. I'm one of those nerds. That's all. Alright, we good. We good. Look at how the flag is flying. It's flying correctly! Wait. Wait. If I flip it around, it's gonna be upside down. We're not in distress. Well, if you keep complaining about the flag, you might be in distress then. This isn't me threatening you, by the way. YouTube, Twitch, this isn't me threatening anybody in particular. It's kind of like we're all cool with each other. That's what, yeah. We threaten each other because we're cool with each other. You're always in distress. That's so real. That's so real. I feel like, you know, what would push me over the edge as a recruiter is if I, like, put a lot of time and energy into someone and they either dropped out last minute or they, like, seemed very well put together and they got, like, a 22 on their ASVAB. I think I would probably lose it a little bit. I don't think I can handle that much disappointment. I mean, a 22 on the ASVAB isn't the end of the world, you know. There's worse things to happen, but it's just, you know, if they had certain aspirations and that did not allow them to get to where they wanted to be. No disrespect to anyone that got a 22 on the ASVAB, all right? I don't mean to be rude. They have waivers, but do you really want somebody who got a 22 on their ASVAB to work on these $1 million equipment pieces? Getting them to pass the drug test. Damn. I didn't even think about that part. You didn't know it went that low? What is the lowest you can get on the ASVAB? I know it's worse than that. I know that's not as bad as it gets. Also, hold on, I gotta figure out what pieces to grab here. Maybe I do have the right piece. Okay. Okay, yeah, I do. I was overthinking that. Everything is so tiny here. People, you can get a 5 on the ASVAB? On purpose, right? Like, wouldn't you have to do that on purpose? I feel like even if you randomly guessed, you would get more than a 5. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. I didn't get like a 99. I think I got a 93, I want to say. It was a 93 or a 94. That's what I got on mine. But I studied for mine. I'm weird. I studied because I didn't know mechanical stuff. Well, I didn't know the car part stuff off the top of my head. I think that was a section, right? There was a spatial awareness one. I think there was a car one too. Yeah. I wasn't very good at that. I was like, what? Well, how do? What is this? They didn't teach me this in school. Well, it's just one of those things. It's just you gotta be sharp about it. And I'm not always the sharpest horse in the shed. Yeah, it's unfortunate how the cookie crumbles sometimes. Overall, my general advice: don't join the military unless you want to, or you probably will not have a good time. So don't do it. Just don't do it. It's not worth it, son. It's not worth it. Big brain stuff. Tomoe is... I don't know if becoming a VTuber was the genius move. I just do this because I like doing it, but I also like my normal job, so that's why I'm still in college too. Well, that, and it's literally free right now, so it seems like it'd be silly to not at least get a free degree and then go from there. The only thing that I have to pay for is, you know, I have to give them my time and actually try in my courses, but I don't mind doing that. Education is pretty fun. Even if it feels like my entire degree right now is just Googling stuff and slapping it together in a cohesive document and turning it in as a paper several times every week. I'm sure you guys know exactly what I mean, though. Haha. I don't know, college is just a lot of writing papers, no matter what. I did a lot of my core stuff early, like I did all the fun stuff, and now I'm just in the endless paper writing phase. It's great. I love it so much. It's okay, man. The military's not the end-all be-all. I feel like trade, if I wasn't in the military, maybe I would have gone like the trade route. I mean, I was in college for a while before I joined, but I was like very adamant on not going into any debt, so I was like, okay, how am I gonna do this? How do we balance this? Can you use college as an excuse to get out of work? No. No, you cannot. You're expected to do it in your own time. Why can I not find this piece? Is this one piece real? Stay tuned. Oh, here it is. I found it. No need to be alarmed. Well, I actually did want to do welding. That is something that I wanted to get into. And I was like trying to see if they had any classes in the area even. Cause like, even if, I don't know, I would still love to do it now even. I'm a little bit clumsy, but I've been told that it is very much doable if you follow safety precautions. It seems like a useful skill to have. Useful skill, why not? I enjoy the hands-on type of stuff. I'm not very built like office worker, so I'm like, you know. Sorry, I'm trying to figure this out real quick. I gotta do 3 of these, allegedly. It's kind of hard to tell from like a picture like this where you're supposed to place them, right? So there's a non-zero chance that I'm going to mess this up, but that is a sacrifice that you guys are gonna have to be willing to take. Even though I'm the one placing pieces down. Maybe you'll help me, who knows? Maybe you'll laugh at me when I mess up, I doubt it. You guys are generally pretty supportive. Oh, I need to move this bag out of the way, hold on. Alright, there we go. I don't know the differences between the types of welding. I don't know anything like that. It just seems like a useful skill. I probably would never become, what are some jobs I wouldn't have? I wouldn't work at an Amazon warehouse. I don't like customer service, but I don't think anyone does, so maybe not customer service stuff. I gotta mull this one over a little bit. I gotta think about this. What got me into VTubing? That's a hard question, isn't it? That's a tough one right there. You know how they always say there's like no wrong answer? I feel like this requires a great deal of thought. Did I do this right? I don't think I did this right. Did I? Is it one over? I think it's one over. Maybe that might be it. Maybe that's it. I think this is supposed to be down one. Hold on. This isn't bad. This isn't too bad. Retail equals shit. It's a pretty basic formula right there. It's a pretty basic formula. Oh, that is an Akasupa. Huh. There's many of us who joined because we wanted to and we still hate it. Unless you're one of the high-speed low drag boys, not many of us love our job, at least working as supply. With maintenance means no office politics BS. I feel like a lot of people get in and at first they love their job and like, if you're in a position in particular where your leadership is a huge bummer, or you're surrounded by, like, peers who just don't give a shit, you slowly start to lose your motivation because they drag everything down around you, and your morale just slowly trickles down. So it's like a vicious spiral of having leadership that doesn't fucking care about you, and they just perpetuate all of this, these negative vibes, and morale just dies. It's like a beaten horse that gets tossed in a back alley, and it's really sad to watch. That's why I'm trying to be a good NCO, so that I can kind of, like, help at least mitigate damage while I'm around, you know? I probably can't do, like, a perfect job. Obviously, you know, it depends a lot on the people I'm working with as well. But I at least want to look after my people and try to do a good job while I'm in. That's my perspective, personally. Because I had a lot of leadership fail me, and I saw the effect that had on the other people around me as well. Because, like, I didn't have anyone believe in me. I had to believe in myself to make it as far as I did. So, I'm gonna try and, like, you know, do better for the people that are coming in after me. And, yeah. It's hard to put into words, but the feelings are very much there. I just want to see everybody do well and have a good time while they're in, and not be bitter and angry and sad. Pretty much. Let the E4 mob hide in peace and you'll make a great NCO. Hey bro, I acknowledge that E4s are the backbone of this military, alright? I have faith in them. I ain't ever gonna pretend I'm better than them or anything like that. You gotta rely on each other to get shit done. That's just how it is. Also, thank you very much for joining me, Umarmy. As always, Private, it's nice to have you here. Welcome! Welcome. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was... Oh no, I messed it. Did I mess this up? No, I didn't mess this up. We good. Okay. Sorry, I panicked before I needed to. Do I do that a lot? I feel like I do that a lot. Yeah, hold on. Okay, this goes here. This does not feel very intuitive right now. The E4 mentality is pretty strong. I'll admit, it's a, I don't know. I do like most of my coworkers though. I don't think I'm dissatisfied with my job personally. A little bit of panic. Did I panic just now? Yeah, I guess I did. I'm sorry. I'm doing my best. It's just there's a lot going on, you know, between the Legos and you guys and yeah. We're good. Don't worry. It says flip this over. Okay. That's my camera up there. And now I gotta start putting these together. Let me do that now. It's okay. Just keep doing your best. That's all it is. I mean, I see a lot of E4s who seem like they would make great NCOs, but they just aren't able to promote for one reason or another. That's why I don't think being an E4 is a bad thing at all. I think it's, yeah, I have a lot of respect for our hardworking E4s. Never gonna think less of them for it. Does actually. Imagine finding out your NCO is a tomboy horse Vtuber in charge of an army on Twitch. I hope that never happens. The best Legos are the ones you don't lose under your couch. I agree! Wait, did I do this wrong? Am I missing? Hold on. This is weird. I need to find all these pieces first. Okay. This one... I think... okay. So, there's like a weird order to this right now. Thanks for the no, it's no problem at all. It's an honor! It's a privilege. Sorry for rambling about military stuff so much. My brain is just... It's Saturday. It's Saturday. I should not be thinking about work on a Saturday. You know what we can talk about, though? The fact that it's almost fall. It's almost fall, guys. Who's excited for fall? I love fall. Fall is great. I've had like 3 people ask me if I'm excited for pumpkin spice, though. I don't even like pumpkin spice that much. I think it's okay. Do I have the... Do I seem like a pumpkin spice lover? Like an avid pumpkin spice fan? Do I give off that energy to you guys? Is that... Is that how it is? I hear they're making, I think Dunkin' Donuts is making an alcoholic pumpkin spice drink. I think it's them anyway. I'm not really sure how that goes. I don't think we should be making every drink alcoholic, though. That kind of sounds disgusting. I don't know. I think they already tried to make an alcoholic coffee or something. Wait, no, Monster. Wait. Well, I'm losing track of my weird, obscure drinks, honestly. That's, yeah, it is survivable outside. We have nice weather out there. The Lego Batman movie? I've never seen it before. I have never, ever seen it before. What's it like? Is it good? Alcoholic Mountain Dew? Is it good? That sounds like it would make your heart hurt. It just sounds, I don't know, like that would inflict damage on you if you took a sip. I hope there's at least like warnings on it, you know. Every alcoholic drink or every drink pumpkin spice? Man, pumpkin spice isn't awful, but it's like a one-time thing. Like, you have it once, sometime in the fall, and then you're good. You're like, okay, I got that out of my system. I don't need any more of that. This is, because, you know, you build up these expectations in your head where if something is, like, better in your head than when you think it's gonna actually be, and then you do it, like, you drink it, and you're like, oh, yeah, this is kind of mediocre. I don't know why I thought this was better than it was. I'm sure you guys know that sense of disappointment. It's pretty distinct, actually. Where is this? Oh, here it is. I found it. I have so much construction left to do. I don't even think that was the piece I was looking for. I feel like a damn clown right now. Let's see. Okay, this one. I'm trying to find a, yeah, this is exactly what wait, no, that's not it either. Wait, yes it is. Okay. Sorry, I don't know what I'm talking about right now. Got any favorite sports? Does lifting count as a sport? Because all I know about is lifting. I don't know anything about sports. Just lifting. Hard Mountain Dew is only 5%, so it probably won't do anything unless you drink a lot. Speak for yourself! Not all of us have good alcohol tolerances. It does not take much for me to be buzzed, honestly. I guess it's probably a good thing. It means I don't drink a lot. That, and I'm not a very large human being, so... You know what? You live and you learn. It's better not to overdo it. Yeah, lifting is fun, though. I love lifting. Sometimes I gotta convince the bros that drinking is in fact not a hobby. I worry for people. I really do. What is this? How do you mean that's not fair? It's just one of those things. It's just one of those things. Oh, the personal reason that I don't like drinking a lot, and I have said this a lot, it's just because I don't like losing time. There's too much to get done. If I drink, I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna have less time to do my homework now. I need to do my homework first. And it's like, oh, if I have time to drink, I have time to work on my book. And then before I know it, it's already time for me to start working on next week's homework. So there's just no time to drink. There's no time in the day for alcohol. For me, at least. That's all it is. Everclear will do terrible things to you. Yes. Terrible things. I seem more like an officer than an NCO from all the staying at home with Legos and not drinking. The not drinking part is just because, like, I'm a VTuber too. I have things I have to do. It's not like that. That's all. Such a responsible person. It's just because I gotta do good work for you guys. I would be so disappointed in myself if I fell behind tasks that I needed to get ready for you guys and stuff because I decided to be selfish and drink. Maybe every once in a blue moon, you know, maybe like as a rare occasion, but like, yeah. Yeah. I seem too nice for an NCO? Have you never had nice NCOs before? What the hell? There are nice ones out there. I've had some very nice ones. Some good fellas out there. Damn. You guys have been let down. Ever cleared an IC bag? An IV bag, sorry. I can't talk right now. That does not sound like a good life decision. I would not recommend that. Oh. NCO means non-commissioned officer. It's a leadership position among enlisted in the military. Sorry for using all these acronyms. I get confused by acronyms too, don't worry. Just when you think you know enough, you don't know enough. As far as acronyms go anyway. And then there's like acronyms that could mean one thing or could mean the other, you know? It's just a trial and error. Search and destroy. That's okay, man. We all have... honestly, having good and bad NCOs is like... When you have a civilian job too, it's the same. Sometimes your leaders are just dog water and you can't do anything about it. And you have to go in every day and deal with their bullshit. And that's just like how it be, you know? Also sorry about that. Cause like before I joined, I had bad managers in my part-time job that made it very unpleasant to go to work, but I still had to put up with them, so it's same general principle, really. Tomoe is a concept that exists and overcompensates for everything but underdelivers, and that is okay because you have things to do that have not been done before. Overcompensates and underdelivers. I guess. Yeah, usually I probably try to do too much and don't end up getting everything done. But I feel like it's better to like aim too high and then fall low than like aim at that point and then fall lower. I don't know. I don't mind really, it's fine. Where's this thing? I know there is this block that I was looking for. Oh, found it. I found it! Lego horse? Nah, bro. This is the White House, not the White Horse. Yeah, I mean, no matter where you go, you'll get good and bad leaders. I guess the only thing that's distinct about the military in particular is you can't just quit your job if you have a shitty boss. But no, because that's the same for like a lot of civilian jobs too. The job market is really bad right now, so you can't just always quit if you have a bad leader. So yeah, I get it. I feel it. I do. Wait a minute. I hope I'm not in charge of artillery with that analogy. Hey. How much was the Lego kit? I think this one was around $90, if I remember correctly. I bought it like last year sometime, so I'm not sure. I'm one off from where I need to be. What did I do wrong? Hold on, I have to oh, I see what I did. Okay, never mind, we're good. Under promise, overachieve. That's a good philosophy to live by. I mean, you gotta do your best. Gotta do your best. I don't feel happy, unless I say, okay, so, for example, you know, things that are like performance-based, like school, for example, I don't feel happy being able to go into it unless I can say I did my best at the end. Cause like, I don't want to have regrets. If I have to give my time towards something no matter what, I would rather give my best effort and be able to look back on it fondly than half-ass it, make things terrible for everybody around me, and then just kind of like shrug afterwards and be like, okay, this is their problem now. It's like, I don't know, that's just my personality though. I don't always do a perfect job, but as long as I can learn from my mistakes and do a little bit better, and hopefully leave some sort of positive impact on the people around me, then I'd say I'm probably doing a pretty good job. Of course, only time will tell. We'll see how it goes. And I do not know where this piece is right now, so please bear with me. Doing your best is what counts, and it's not enough to just say you're doing your best. You have to apply yourself. You have to genuinely be able to say that you tried. I do try to have a positive attitude. I think it's probably the best approach I can manage. Dear God, why can I not find this piece? Where did it all go wrong? There's supposed to be a 4-length piece that is this color somewhere in this pile. I have not found it yet. I'm gonna have to fight someone. And not spill my coffee in the process. Although, I really don't have much left. Let's, I bet I'm gonna find it when I stop looking for it. That's usually how this goes. That 3-piece might just be all they have. Sometimes they do put the wrong pieces in the bag, so... It's next to the pool? No, it's not over there. We're looking for this, but like 1 tile longer. I don't see it anywhere. Do you guys see it here? This isn't it either. It does kind of look like it though. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm so confused. I'm bad at this game. Alright, I'll just put the 3-piece in for now and then we'll figure it out later. I'm sure it'll appear. It always shows up later. Just to spite me. Just to make life hard. I don't think it's really gonna make much of a difference. I think it's like an aesthetic thing anyway. And then it wants this piece here. Don't look at it, it's ugly right now. It's not there. I keep getting my hopes up, but I know it's not here. I don't have many pieces to lose. Alrighty. Let's see. I think the fun part about Lego is you have no idea what you're building until you see it start to come together. So it's just like a blind faith in the process, essentially. I'm trying really hard not to sneeze right now again. The sense of despair is overwhelming. The mold is slowly taking hold. Oh god, I put the wrong piece in here again. Thank God for the Lego brick remover, right? It's actually a lifesaver. I'd be struggling pretty badly right now otherwise. I'm less an idol and more a role model? Huh. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm fine with that. That's fine. That means I'm doing something right. Stay with us. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not dying. I'm not. I'm good right now. Don't worry. Don't you fret. Okay. I need to start building up here. I can do that. That's easy. We don't have too much left of this kit. This is actually going by pretty smoothly, I would say. And witches, thank you for subscribing another month. It's nice to have you here. Chat is a real one. I'm glad that you guys are willing to help each other out and look after each other. I feel very proud. Oh dear. I don't know what these are, but I guess I have to build these next. See how quickly I'm going through this? This is a Lego veteran at work. This is me utilizing all of my experiences and following basic instructions and putting things together somewhat orderly and not fucking up. Yes. Okay, this part's next. Remember, minimum wage is not bad in the modern day. What do you mean by this? I don't know about that one, champ. I'm actually not sure. By definition, what is minimum wage supposed to cover? Is it supposed to cover, like, rent, utilities, and food? Or is it, like, is it defined differently than that? Because it's supposed to be the very minimum you can make and still live comfortably, right? Or is it, I don't know. I don't know. $7 minimum wage? That's not gonna cut it. That's not. How many hours would you have to work then to be able to afford like the average rent price in your state? Nobody only charges. Well, okay, so minimum wage might be that low, but like nobody only pays minimum wage nowadays, right? Like you're at least getting like $10 an hour no matter where you work now, right? Like I think that's about the average I've seen. I think. I'm not sure. No, this build is going well. Some places still do $7.25. Let me guess, they're like, oh, you'll make the rest in tips, don't worry. That's rough, buddy. I would not be happy with that turn of events. 15 in your state. Oh, you live in one of those fancy, expensive places. 15 seems more reasonable, like, universally, too, though. I don't know. 7.25 is so bad, though. That's just so bad. How do you even afford, like, games and stuff, then? Because almost every game nowadays costs, like, $50 at least, right? If you're buying... Well, no, I think that's... How much do new games cost? Like, the bigger ones. Like, how much was Elden Ring when it came out? Was it 60? You don't. You're just doing the bare minimum to survive. 60 plus... that's gross. That's horrible! I don't like that. You just watch streamers play the game. You can't even play at that point. Man. Although, that is how I enjoyed a lot of games as a kid. I would just watch YouTube Let's Players. I would not play the games myself. I'm like, oh, I can't afford this. Or, you know, that's how you knew if you wanted to buy the game as you. You would just go on YouTube and watch somebody else play it. And then, based off of that, then you would decide. That's how I was anyway. I think I had it all figured out. What was I doing? Oh, okay. I remember. $69.99, $80. Dear God, that is... I remember when new games used to cost like $30 and everyone was like, hell yeah, bro. This is awesome. Look, just gotta make the most of it, that's all. You're playing the base game of all the new releases? Huh. Well, I really do wish so many new games weren't so expensive. I really, really do. Tomoe, economic inflation is so bad I can't spend $500 a month on VTubers. Isn't that crazy anyways? Pray for my dog, he's in the hospital. I hope your dog is okay. I hope the dog is okay. Oh dear. What's my favorite energy drink? I like Alani's personally. I'm a big Alani fan. They have some pretty good flavors out nowadays. They do a good job. Save the video game prices? Should I like put a limit on how much they can make people pay for them as president or something? Is that what you're suggesting? I could totally do that. I'm sure that's allowed. And if it's not, well, I'll just make it allowed. So there. Why is it having me build all these things? coffee, but Alani's are so good. They're so good. Why not? Oh, I almost put 3 of those together. That would have been bad. Okay, this is truly testing the outer limitations of my intelligence. Remember when games came out finished? Yeah, you used to be able to just go buy physical copies and they came with like those little game guide things and yeah. Why did Bionicles go away if there's such a big fan base for Bionicles? That doesn't make sense to me actually from like a business standpoint. I don't understand what their approach was. Bionicles in the Constitution? Haven't Bionicles been gone for a while then? I just remember seeing a lot of commercials for them. I've never actually done anything with Bionicles before. Everything is now early access. Well, they have to be able to get money from people and see if they should even invest in like finishing the game. Obviously. Bionicles single-handedly revived the Lego company in the early 2000s because they almost went bankrupt, and they still betrayed them? That doesn't make sense to me. How could they let go of something so precious? I don't know where this piece is. Arguably, my organization could be a little bit better than this, but as aforementioned, there are not nearly as many pieces that I need to sort through as I did before, so that's why I'm not really stressing it too hard. Feel old? Nah, bro, it's fine. We're all a little bit old here, don't you worry. How much caffeine do I have in a day? Probably around... I would say no more than 300 milligrams at most. But usually I'll have... yeah, probably about 300. 300 is my average. I don't really go much higher than that. All I need is a little bit, bro. I don't need a lot. I don't need a lot. Usually that's like 1 energy drink and like a small cup of coffee, which is where I'm at. I mostly just drink coffee for taste. I'm gonna be real. My sleep's been fine. I don't necessarily need coffee, but I really like how coffee tastes. So that's my confession for you guys if you haven't picked up on it by now. I try not to build up a big caffeine tolerance, but I also, yeah, I just wanna enjoy the flavor. I need to figure out where this smooth piece was. I saw it a moment ago. Probably should have kept those pieces separated if nothing else. I'm gonna just start putting the clear ones aside, because I can't really see them that well on my desk. I need to get a colorful mat. What kind of VTuber mat should I get, guys? What kind of mat do you want to see? Because all my hand cams have this boring-ass black mat in the background. But I'm sure it would... it'd be kind of weird if I had, like, another VTuber, though. That would be a little strange. I would look like a super fan of that particular VTuber. Maybe, though. Tomoe mat? I don't have my own mat yet. I don't have a mat yet. MLP Magic, the Gathering mat, or my Oshi. I see. I'll just get a custom-made one of me and be the only one that has it. That's maniacal behavior right there. I would get an Umarmy mat. That'd be pretty funny. that'd be neat. Windows XP Hills background. That does sound up my alley. Okay. A PNG of a horse. What about like that stock photo horse that I use as my Twitter banner that people always get confused by? I bet that makes me look, probably like very unprofessional, but I don't have the heart to change it, you know? It's like it's a core part of who I am now. It's my established identity. I can't turn my back on it. Okay, we built that thing. The wall has been put up. And now we get to build more. I could show you guys the instructions, but you know how this is gonna go. Lego's been trying to sue people for making 3D printed Bionicle. That's weird if they don't even care about the IP anymore. That just sounds like they're being petty, I don't know. Who am I to judge, though? By all means. Wait, a BoJack mat? I've never seen that show before. I'm not too wise when it comes to the cartoons, well, yeah. Man, we're at the chill part of the night now. I can't be at 100% all the time. This is me being cool. I haven't gone into conspiracy theories yet. It's probably for the best. You can't be doing that every time. Is there anything coming up soon, like, between now and the end of the year that you guys are looking forward to, in terms of, like, games, movies, or anything else like that? I try to keep up with these things as well as I can, but, I'm curious about what your guys' thoughts are. Tinfoil hat time, alright. No, we're not doing that again. December 14th. Why December 14th? My birthday is on the 13th. Oh, you probably didn't mean my birthday, but... That's the day. Is something gonna happen? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Is this when they're finally gonna release that new patch update that gets rid of horses from the world? Damn. That would be crazy, honestly. Like, imagine if I just got deleted on that day. Like, you guys just yeah, I was there one moment and then the next I'm not. You came to the States about 2 months ago from Hawaii. Why does it suck? We need feedback, you know, I'm trying to improve this country. Your feedback helps us make the world, the United States, a better place. My conspiracies are usually along the vampires and werewolves are real thing. I don't, you know, I only know what I know, and I can't tell you guys everything I know, but I can tell you a fair bit about the stuff that I know. For your own protection, of course. Hawaii is mid? Hawaii is expensive? Y'all know I'm going on a vacation to Hawaii soon, right? At least let me get my hopes up. I have to go with my family. I am socially obligated now. I have bought the ticket. I have to leave you guys for like a week. Only like a week, though. It's not gonna be that long. And then I'll be back for the rest of the year, so we'll be good. But yeah. Hopefully it's okay there. I don't know what there is to do in Hawaii, but we'll see. We'll see what it's about. Well, you guys are acting like I'm gonna get kidnapped while I'm there. Sand and beach. I mean... yeah, that doesn't sound bad. Are we supposed to feed the sea turtles? Should I feed them Legos? I don't think that's legal, but you know, they're looking a little bit hungry, that's all. Oh, where did I put that piece a minute ago? No touching the sea turtles. I'm gonna be on the main island. I don't. What is there to do on that main area? That main island place. When am I moving into the White House? I'm not sure yet. You know, I'm still making up my mind on it. You know, I haven't really settled in on an exact date yet. Yeah, I'm trying to get a feel for the vibes first. Make sure it's the right place for me. That's all. Sea lions? You mean those like those blobbish gray creatures? Okay, okay. How is the construction going? It's phenomenal. It's a great experience. I think the Earth is flat. I don't think it's full of lava. I'm going to be attacked by sea turtles. Okay, you know what? I'm fine with that. They're funny little creatures, so why not? Actually, no, I think sea turtles are quite big. They're rather robust animals. Go North Shore, experience poke bowls and the shrimp trucks. Maybe I'll get to eat spam for the first time while I'm there. I hear there's like a lot of spam there. And that it's allegedly pretty good. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. Did I mess this up? I don't think I messed this up. Okay, there we go. I'm finally almost done with this. Hell yeah. Well, I didn't know that this set would take so long, but I guess it was worth the investment. Is Bigfoot a cryptid? That doesn't sound right. It does not sound right. I put this on the wrong way, hold on. Why are there so many scary areas? Am I gonna like get stabbed on this island? Like am I just gonna is it gonna be game over for me? Is this the end? Is it over yet? Bigfoot is the textbook definition of a cryptid. What is the textbook definition of a cryptid then? Why don't you share with the class? Because I actually don't know. If I'm in STEM, am I a math rock listener? What? Oh, math rock? Math rocks? That makes me sound like a nerd, actually, and I've already established with you guys that I am, in fact, not a nerd. So, I retract that statement. There's a cryptid that pretends it's a tomboy horse girl online. This seems like something people need to be very much careful about. Tell us more so that we can stay safe out there. Please inform the public of what you have found. A creature that is found in stories some people believe exists or say they have seen, but that has never been proven to exist. Bigfoot or Sasquatches at large. Hairy human-like cryptid particularly associated with the Pacific Northwest of North America. Oh, like Nessie! Like Nessie! The sea monster driftwoken. Yeah. Okay. Right, I'm taking notes, alright? I got this. What is this?! Sorry, I didn't mean to get that passionate. What is this? What on earth are they having me build? What is this supposed to be? Nerds are cool. I mean, I'm more like the super stunning fella that shoves them in lockers and slaps books out of their hands and is like, fork over your lunch money, punk. And yeah, I'm not a nerd. I'm not. Well, you're a nerd and nerds can be annoying as hell. Maybe. I'm not a bully, no! It's for character development, I swear. We have a mutual understanding, it's fine. That's theft? No! I roll up on him and I'm like, hey, what did your mom make us for lunch today? Is that acceptable? Is that fine? You know, they say sharing is caring. I'm the type to give out lunch money to the weak kids. Oh man. Walking around with money like that on you does not seem like a good idea. Kids are brutal, man. They seem fierce. I'm not ready. I'm not ready to be confronted with them. Hi Tomoe, hi! We are exploring our curiosities and building Legos and yeah. A string of Bigfoot sightings? What? Bigfoot's real? Is Bigfoot real? How many of the creatures that are assumedly cryptids do you guys think are actually like animals that are thought to have gone extinct, but there's like one or two that are left alive and are simply wandering around and are very difficult to capture on film. Because that's my conspiracy theory, actually. Maybe they're like great sloths that are still around or something that should have gone night-night a while ago and did not. I'm just saying, it's not impossible. It's improbable, but it's not impossible. Where was I? What am I gathering? Oh, right, okay. Sorry, I mentally lost track again. I have to log in. There you go. An ancient sloth? Where did he find it? Was it slacking off? Bigfoot is real and I helped him commit tax evasion. Why would Bigfoot need to pay taxes? Is Bigfoot a human or an animal? Megalodon is the only one that I think would be alive because of how big the ocean is. Is that like a big ass shark or something? I thought that was like an actual type of shark. I didn't know it was a mythical creature. Also, I look like a nerd. These are just my Lego glasses so that I can see all the fine details and make sure that I am doing this right. I assure you I am absolutely not a nerd. I resent that. How dare you? The audacity. Can't avoid the US government. I don't think you can make a dog pay taxes. I don't think so. I think, you know, we have to draw the line somewhere. We can't, I mean, if you have a dog, think about it. Would you make that guy pay rent? Would you be able to look at its face and be like, hey buddy, we need to talk, and your dog just looks at you and it's like, hey, you need to start pulling your weight in this household, you know? Because you have to pay for his food, you have to pay for his lodging, all this stuff. And what does your dog do? Your dog doesn't do shit. Your dog's not contributing to your household. I know it's a hard conversation, but you need to have it with them eventually. It's for their own good, okay? And I know you don't want to be the bad guy, but you're gonna have to do it. They pay you by being cute. I mean, I guess that kind of works, but like, cute's not gonna pay the bills, okay? Cute's not gonna pay the bills, so they need to take this a little more seriously than they are right now. Being a freeloader, you know, that's not gonna work. Not in 2024. It's not gonna work. Your dog pays taxes. All right, okay. Sorry, I didn't know. I did not know who I was in the presence of. All right, someone's on the right track. That's good. That's good. We just need to keep that attitude. If cute doesn't pay the bills, then what about VTubers? All right. Here's what you have to understand. Look, I might be a VTuber, but like I'm like a business consultant. I help you guys with your businesses, and that's what I tell the tax people. Not really. Shut up. I don't know. I can't lie. It makes me feel bad. I feel bad now. I'm sorry. It's not like that. It's just I don't have an answer to that question. I'm just a funny little fella. I'm not supposed to think that hard. Did I have to get approval to be a VTuber? No. No. I don't talk about it. It's okay. Whatever helps you sleep at night. Hey, look, buddy. Listen here, Buster. Oh, a newsflash, pal. That was a cry of anguish. We're good now. I just had to get that out of my system. I feel better. That's like a weight off my chest. I'm basically like a cicada that just shed its skin. I feel renewed, rejuvenated, 100% 101% ready to take on the new day. Where did I just drop that piece? Oh, there it is. Okay. Sorry, we're almost done with this part here. I have a lot of little details that I need to get done here. I think I still have a whole nother building to construct, but that's okay. Dogs help with mental health and can be a tax write-off. Really? I didn't know that worked like that. I didn't know that was a possibility. So you see, guys, when you tune in on the Tomoe Umari channel, you never really know what you're gonna get. Ugh. Megalodon wouldn't survive in the ocean due to insufficient food sources and temperature changes. Don't a lot of old animals not have the ability to survive due to, like, I don't know, like difference in oxygen levels, for example? Like, I feel like a lot of the bigger fellas at least would take more oxygen. And there used to be more stuff in general in the great vast ocean. Also, yes, you need to get approval to get a second job or start a business from home. Streaming does not count! Yeah, it is not recognized as one of the things that counts. Thank goodness, because I would not want to have that conversation with my leadership. That would suck. I reported on taxes and everything, so it's not like I'm hiding it, but I'm definitely not advertising it either. There used to be more horses? Well, yeah, there used to be horses out in the wild, right? They used to just kind of be... Well, no, wait, aren't there still some places that have wild horses? You can literally just grab them. They're free. I mean, if you can tame them. Imagine telling the higher-ups you're a virtual horse girl. I would need to be like... Yeah, I would need to stay up for a long amount of time and be too tired to care. Like, I would have to be not entirely there to want to have that conversation. Yeah. That is not a fully cognizant conversation to have. And then you just kind of have to hope for the best, because who knows how that would go. That random grabbing was illegal today. No, the horses are just... Well, actually, I don't know. Maybe they are protected by something. I'm not sure about that. Yes, there's some horses roaming here and there, but likely in Mongolia you find more free-spirited horses. Disney could make a movie about that. That'd be epic. Well, not exactly, but we can pretend at least. Okie dokie, I built a thing. Where's this thing gonna go? You might be, wondering. Yeah, me too. Hold on. DreamWorks Spirit. Let me guess, their slogan is, that's the spirit. Terrible. I've never seen it before. Horses are an invasive species in the US. Can you name any other invasive species? You know, since you clearly have knowledge on this subject. I like learning things from you guys. It's pretty interesting. Let's just have the randomest little tidbits of info to bestow upon us. Oh. Ball pythons, Asian carps, boa constrictors, many insects. Earthworm. Wait, earthworms are invasive? Really? I mean, earthworms aren't really harmful, though, are they? They're kind of chill. They just be worming around and doing their thing. They're, like, wriggling and contorting and just kind of happy to be there. Green iguana. Those big-ass crabs. Marble shrimp. Rats? I don't see any rats around here. I haven't seen any rats. I never met them. I don't know what they're like. I guess if you go to a pet store, maybe. How am I doing today? I'm doing jolly good today. I'm doing fine. I'm just trying to get through this Lego set, you know, talking about the inner mechanisms of the world that we live in today and how our actions impact the future far more than we could ever fathom. Pigeons are cool. Pigeons are kind of a vibe, yeah. Oh, I think I'm making like a pathway or something right now. Let me move this over so you guys can see it. Oh, the glare is so good though. And by so good, I mean it sucks. That's okay though. Maybe one day I'll get a higher quality hand cam that isn't held up in place by safety wire because the thing on it broke. Isn't it amazing what you can do with safety wire? It's kind of crazy. Oh. Rats are so overhated. Overrated or overhated? Because I feel like it's hard to hate rats. They're funny little fellas. I mean, sure they have weird tails, but like, you know, they're chill. Let's see, I do need this piece here. Okay. I need this 3x thing in here. Hold on. Oh, found it. Maybe the other one fell on the floor and I'll find it later. That is entirely possible. More likely than you'd think. Earthworms are harmful, and the East Coast trees have evolved, not having earthworms eating all the autumn leaves so less saplings survive in the spring. It is reducing the growth of forests. Well, that's complicated. I don't know how to interpret that. Why would they do that? Do they hate nature? Cats are the most prolific invasive species. Oh. But everybody likes cats, so it's okay. Unless you mean like the stray cats that kind of like just repopulate out in the middle of the forest. I don't know, people are much cooler with stray cats than stray dogs. People don't let stray dogs exist, but like, if you see a stray cat out there, you're like, oh no, there's no way that that's somebody's house cat. We gotta do something about this. But I guess with cats, you don't know if that's somebody's pet, so it's like, okay. Well, it's missing an ear and it looks really mangy, but I think someone still calls that a friend. Where do I want to put this? Well, wherever it tells me to put this. That's the trick answer. Sorry, I'm trying to interpret my instructions carefully. I guess it wants me to put it here. It is kind of interesting how this all comes together. That's magnificent, marvelous, awesome. Let's see what's... That is a large platform. We're making good progress, though. I can definitely make it through. Can't prove that they still don't live there. Were the hippos in Colombia already mentioned? Aren't hippos just like super dangerous in general despite how cute they are? And if you don't think hippos are cute, well, it's okay to be wrong. It's alright. I think they're adorable. They're one of those sorts of animals that's like, wow, you could easily kill me, but I love you. There's a lot of animals like that, actually. Am I ever gonna go to TwitchCon or anything in the future? I don't know about TwitchCon, but I will definitely go to other conventions. TwitchCon seems like more appropriate for, you know, Twitch-specific individuals. Also, I'm not, I don't ever want to make an IRL appearance, which I feel like that's usually the VTubers who go to places like that will, like, you know, they're comfortable appearing physically. I am not. So, I don't know if that would be the best convention for me. I'd probably more so stick to, like, normal, anime and VTuber conventions in the US. Maybe some overseas, too, but, yeah. I hope that makes sense. I hope so. You can still be through a screen? Okay, maybe that'll make it a little easier. I think right now on Twitch I am too small for them to really care about me, though, so... well, yeah, maybe one day. Maybe one day if I grow more. I just have to convince enough people that I'm funny and then we'll be good. I won't spawn in. Oh, nah, I'm a rare monster. That's all it is. People just don't understand what a threat I am. Oh, there goes a piece of my glove. I was waiting for that to happen. Funny? Yeah, I assume you guys think I'm funny. At least a little bit. At least a little bit. What would I drop if I was... you mean if I was, like, killed? Like, if I was a monster that died? Probably like a... like... maybe like a carrot and some horse hide to be made into armor or something? I don't know. I don't think there's much else I can drop. Hopefully that suffices. I hope that's enough. Horse ears? Why would you cut my ears off? I know people have asked me before, hey, you have a set of human ears under there? No. No. I don't believe in that. I'm the sort of person who's like, you know, one set of ears is enough set of ears. If I had 4 times hearing, I don't know what I would want to do. Then I would have no excuse to ignore the things I don't want to hear. Selective hearing is not a bad thing. It just means you gotta choose your battles. Anthro-American? That makes me sound like a furry. I'm not a furry. I'm not a furry. How do my glasses stay on? Little pieces of tape on the side of my head. That's all. It's Scotch tape too. It's not even that super strong tape, you know, safety first. It works really well though. It does. Is this the right? No, this isn't it. I need this one. Okay. We'll get through this. Use rubber bands. They stay. How does that work? What am I rubber banding them to? I would drop common loot. What is the correlation between furries and horse VTubers? I don't know what you're trying to insinuate here, but you're wrong. You're wrong. That is simply not the case. That's like saying cat girls are furries. They're not. They're cat girls. It's a classic. That's all. That's all it is, okay? That's all it is, champ. You're overthinking this. Dear God, please get me through this Lego set. I'm losing my sanity. Little by little. I don't think any... Oh, here it is. Just VTubers in general? What are the commonalities that exist between VTubers? Have you guys noticed any trends among the VTubers that you've watched that you think you could just easily point out? Like, there's that VTuber trait. That's so VTuber of you. Wow. Choose your answers wisely, chat. This call is being monitored for audio assurance. Anime style. Yeah, that's true. That is a commonality. You got me there. Generally cool people with interesting hobbies. Crazy and honest. Hey, you can't be ashamed of who you are. Don't go outside. Hey. Wait, you're right. Wait a minute. Yeah, that is true. That is pretty true. I would say so. Actually, a lot of VTubers are monster girls. I don't think you mean like traditional monster girls though, right? You know, we're not like full-on monster girls. Girl failures, but some of them, yeah, no, I don't think there's a lot of girl failures out there. I think most of them gotta have a degree of responsibility to be able to keep a stream schedule after all. Have I ever eaten real nachos before? I think only like a couple times, but they're never a letdown. Those are the ones with the jalapenos in them that you get at like restaurants, right? Like the authentic one. Oh yeah, they're definitely, yeah, most VTubers are not traditional for one reason or another. We all have our quirks to us though, you know. But we all do our best to entertain you fellas out there. It's you know, you gotta like sign the contract when you're becoming a VTuber. Are you willing to be a little bit silly? And you gotta circle yes. Yes, I am. I have not been watching the Nier Automata anime. I've never played the game before, so I feel like I'd miss out a lot of those stuff. It's probably would not click with my brain particularly well. Oh my goodness. It's actually gonna go in here. It tells me to put that in there, but it doesn't. Oh, I'm a little dense. There we go. Okay. Who tailors my suit? You know, I know a guy who knows a guy, and he's a pretty good suit, though. Can you really go wrong with a horse girl in a suit? Think about it. Oh, I gotta do more, yard stuff here, hold on. Yeah, a lot of VTubers do have some sort of, condition, mental, physical, you know. As most of you guys know, I was diagnosed with PTSD earlier the year, and I've been going through therapy for it. That's been going well, though, so... Yeah, I guess we all have our own struggles to go through. I'm glad that I'm getting through it, even though it's kind of... It's a little tricky, but, you know, it's worth the effort. Could I make Fent legal? No. No, I can't do that. I seem happier. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad. I think that's yeah, I was really stressed out all the time before, so this is a big change. I mean, it's not like I was like getting burnt out or anything. Like, I'm not saying like, oh, you know, streaming is so awful. That's a problem a lot of VTubers deal with, those getting burnt out, but that's understandable too, because we do have a lot we have to stress about. There's a lot to think about all the time, but a lot of my stress was just different things in life. It wasn't really necessarily from VTubing, so that wasn't my issue personally. But I do feel a lot better now. It's easier to deal with, so yeah, we all have our own battles. Some of us have it worse than others, so I'm glad at least that my own problems are getting better and that they're not permanent in any way. You don't know how I manage my busy life? Time management. It's just time management. When you get better at time management, you find you have a lot more time, and then everything's easier. It's no problem. It's not a perfect practice by any means, but boy, does it work, kinda, sorta. I'm not as efficient as I might seem. I just try to get the important things done at least, and then figure out the rest. I'll figure out the rest as I go, you know? I am definitely not, I'm missing a piece, that's what I am. Where did this go? I need another one of these, things here. Those 2x1 flat pieces. Because I only have 5 of these. Maybe it's in my spare part bag. It is in fact not in there. Huh, that's weird. Why would they do this to me? What did I do to deserve this? Well, wants me to build 4 of these. I guess I'll just proceed with what I have. I can't believe they sell Lego kits that are missing pieces, bro. It's not even like I bought this secondhand. I bought this brand new. This was a new kit. I feel like that's just psychological damage. Maybe I lost it though. Maybe that was... No, I don't see anything. It might have just been me though. I'm not gonna blame the Lego company. Don't shop for food on an empty stomach. That's a good nugget of wisdom right there. You do not want to do that. Why is this piece not going in? Blame Lego? Has Lego ever done this to you guys? Do you have any Lego horror stories that you'd like to share with the class? Tell us about your woes! Do you only see 5 in the diagram? It says I'm supposed to have 6 though. This says 6. It's not very clear, but... Because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I don't know where the other one is though. It's kind of weird. Not all these flowers want to cooperate either. That's fine though. Always sort your parts before you start building. I was going to, but like, there's not really that many parts, you know? So it's not that bad. Lego pieces are measured by weight when being added to the bags. It can't be 100% precise. Yeah, that's fair. If it pops up later, that's good. I mean, I'm not too worried about it. Sometimes you just gotta wing it. You gotta make it work to the best of your ability. These flowers suck. I guess they'd probably prefer to have too many pieces than too few as well. But it's good to know. I mean, that makes sense considering how many different pieces have to be accounted for in every box. I should build a Titanic. No, I think we've already, we've already gone down that dark path. Sounds like a terrible fate to wish upon somebody. I hope no other VTuber ever walks that dark road. I want to see the light leave their eyes. I'm never building another ship! You can't make me do it! I'm not strong enough. I'm just not strong enough. Okay, there's nothing under there. Maybe it's under there. No. Oh, I found it. It was hiding under there. Maybe my brain's just not working today. That might be it too. Alright, let me move my ears out of the way so you guys can see me build this part here. So soothing. So relaxing. So tranquil. We're in our element. Getting it done. Nothing can bother me now. What about Gundams? I built a Gunpla before. Just one. I don't know what else I would build if I don't know which one I would choose next if I were to do another. It took longer than I thought though, so that was interesting. A lot of these builds, like even when there's not a lot of pieces, I'm like, oh, this will go by in no time at all. It ends up taking a surprising amount of time. More than you would expect. Which is like both good and bad, I guess. Did I play it on Lego.com as a kid? No. I wasn't a super big Lego kid. I mean, I had like my own tub of Legos that weren't really, you know, it was like no particular set. I didn't track them by set. I just played with assorted blocks. That's all. But yeah, that's kind of how it goes. I like doing assemblies and stuff like this. I hope you guys enjoy these streams as well, as infrequent as they are. Oh, thank you, Confessarius, for the 5 gift subs. Thank you. And welcome everybody to the UmARmy. Remember, PT starts at 0600, which is apparently in like 4 hours if you're in EST, so be mindful of that. Be sure to hydrate, be prepared. We're gonna be doing a lot this morning. Yeah. It is rather chilly here. No worries though, we're almost done. We're getting there. Yeah, it'll be fun. I'm trying to make you guys stronger, that's all. It's for your own good. You have to trust me to be a good leader. I'm not trying to hurt you, son. I'm trying to make you stronger. Why does everybody always try to get out of my PT, bro? I just want to help you guys. I just want to help you guys. Damn, it's hard out here. Tomoe, it's me. I'm Tomoe. Hello, hello. Wow, I can't believe you guys are all sleeping early on a Saturday. Come on now. Is this the building that the anime Cory in the house is based off of? I do dare say it is, yes. Man, I love that anime. That was pretty great. PT is a good way to start the day because it gives you energy. And then you can like eat a nice meal afterwards and you'll feel like you earned it. Satisfying. Might be late for PT. It's 2 AM and you're playing Holocure right now. That's like calling when you basically told me that you're drinking a lot so you can't come into work when you're on standby. That's okay, I understand. It's Sunday now? Oh, it is Sunday. But isn't it still Saturday night if you really think about it? This ain't bad. This ain't bad. You gotta keep up with the times. Holocure is amazing. When is the update supposed to come out? I need to be sure to play more when that time comes. But I also do not know when that is. Alright, rotate it, and now we're gonna put... I guess these are going on the side of the building. These things here. Oh, no. So it's this, and then... Ain't a new day till you go to bed. That's right. That's the attitude to have right there. We ain't respawning yet. Sunday afternoon, Saturday night. Oh, brother. Yeah, Holocure is just a lot of fun in general. I'm glad there's more people enjoying it. They're updating with more characters and content soon, so it's something to look forward to. Aren't you guys also curious as to how this White House is gonna look by the end of this? Because I'm very invested in this plot. At least with this kit, I can actually show you guys the fully assembled thing, unlike the Titanic, which is way too fucking big to put on my desk. So I don't get to show you guys that. Philosopher Tomoe. Oh my gosh, it's like a Full Metal Alchemist reference. Wow. I hope it looks like the White House too, otherwise I might have missed a step somewhere along the way. October update. Ah, finally something to look forward to in October because Halloween sucks. I'm sorry if that hurt anybody, but it's true. I do not vibe with Halloween at all. It's just not, it's not it. It's not it for me. Accidentally builds Big Ben. Yeah. You're from October. Why do you guys like Halloween so much? Why? Why are you so horribly misguided? You can tell me. It's okay. I won't judge you much. Oh no, I have to build more of these. No. Because horror is awesome. Not when you're a coward like me. Haha. My favorite holidays is my National Horse Day. December 13th. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. Maybe, the 4th of July is pretty fun, and Christmas, and, I like Valentine's Day just because I like seeing other people happy. But then there's, like, also that other side of Valentine's Day where people are really fucking depressed, so it's hard to strike that balance. I don't know, a lot of my happiness just comes from watching other people, so, you know, that's how it be. We will fight the monsters. Thank you. You can throw a steel chair at them, and I will be much grateful. Christmas is awesome, bro. Only if someone hates Christmas, I don't know if you can trust them. Just leave up your Christmas lights till July. That's the spirit right there. Not to be pushy, but do scary games really scare you, or is it more uncomfortable? I think I, like, actually just started crying the last time I tried to play one. And I'm not much of a crier. I'm very grounded, you know? I'm very, what is the word? I'm like a pillar, mentally. Yeah. But I don't do scary games for that reason. It's more of like a genuine terror than it is a discomfort type of thing. Yeah. What? Do I get 2 presents in December? I don't know, my birthday is too close to Christmas, so it's a little tough. Define scary? You know, when I open it on Steam and it says horror. Usually that's what I go off of. I know it's not completely accurate, but you know what they say, right? Safety first. Safety first, yeah. Why is this such a pain? Some of these are just a pain. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I can do, like, unsettling. like, what is it? Escape the, not Escape the Backrooms, Superliminal or whatever had some unsettling parts in it. But, like, I don't do, like, you know, like, the weird creature chasing you through a parking lot at like 12 in the morning. Well, I say 12 in the morning, but there's not really a 12 in the morning, it's usually 12 at night. Yeah, it's I don't know. Lego destroys your fingertips? I think the gloves help with that, honestly. Ready or not when the suspects come around the corner? I didn't mind Ready or Not. I just should not have played that last level I did without night vision goggles. Well, it's not heart sensitivity. I'm just, I do not like horror. That's all. Oh, that's all it is. The one where you're hunted by cars? There's a game like that? I don't think you're allowed to just take a Glock to anything that terrifies you. I don't think that's necessarily legal, you know? The Abyss and then respawn in November. Either way, we'll make it. We made it last year, we'll make it this year. Is shooting a spider legal? I don't know why you'd want to. Also, I'm really struggling with this. Why is this not working? Come on, little guy. I feel like I'm having to force these pieces together. Okay, there we go. We're good now. Crisis averted. Okay. Oh, is YouTube being troublesome? That sucks. Damn it, YouTube! I don't even think it's actually on the stream side, because Twitch seems to be doing okay. Arachnophobia is real. Yeah, but then some people are all about arachnids. I think I'm neutral on them, you know. I don't hate them, but if they come into my territory, they have to die. I don't make the rules. That's just how it is. Let's see. Fear of equestrians? Equestrophobia? Is that a thing? The West Wing. There's one more part to this book. Damn it. Just together here. Is my Twitch side still running, actually? I should probably make sure before I just start saying these things. I cannot tell. I hope it is. I hope so. Let's see. Let me check. Careless behavior. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yep, okay. I was right. I'm glad I checked. It's fine, but it's not working. Okay, that should fix it. We're good now. Thank you. Sorry about that. I just wanted to make sure that was working. Because we still have one last bag to go through and then we're done. Troubleshooting, troubleshot. We're good. That sounded like a wizard spell for some reason. Hold on, I have to put this piece together. Ah, okay, so we're gonna merge the two segments. This piece here goes with this piece here. Oh, like this. Allegedly, they're supposed to connect here. Okay, there we go. There we go. We're a step closer to greatness, fellas. We're almost there. I need to move that out of the way. Well, no, I'll leave it off to the side here. Well, we'll make it work. It looks nice in the frame like that. Okay. The White House is almost done. Now we need the West Wing. The West Wing. Added apparently by Thomas Jefferson. Thank you. Thank you, Tommy Jeff. Bagpipe. Now that is not organized. Maybe I will organize this one for old time's sake. And because this is actually disturbing. There's not many pieces to sort, so this should only take a moment. Okay, there's a board here. Most of these pieces are the same color though, so it's kind of like Face Jefferson. Thank you. Thank you, Thomas Jefferson, for being a cool guy. Huh. Well, you know what they say. One bag at a time, right, fellas? Small hands. My hands are completely average, thank you. They're not particularly dainty. See? Big, tough hands. I don't know. Thanks, Jeff. Very cool. One bag at a time, Thomas Jefferson, 1783. Man, he was so real for that. We're almost there. We're almost there. I cannot build Legos while wearing horse hoofs, unfortunately. Regretfully, I must inform you of this. It is simply not passable. Lego speedrun. I think I would probably lose a lot of pieces in the process, and my sanity, so I don't know if I can make that one happen. We'll have to, put a pin in that one, put a little tack in that. Can you, like, pencil me in for, like, 7:30 at appointment? 100 degrees and in September. No, I think it should be around, like, 70 to 90 at the most. More so, I feel like this is like 80-degree temperature. It's an 80 degrees time of year. Holy shit, okay. These pieces are out of control. There's so many. Oh, man. But I think this is the last of the set in its entirety. I guess I'll put the smaller pieces here. Organization will surely save me. Shirley. I don't know who Shirley is. I don't have a lot of desk space to work with, so I'm hoping for the best. I think, how many times a year have you, well, rather, how many times have you guys experienced a white Christmas? Like, how many times has it actually snowed on Christmas? Because I don't know if I've ever experienced that before. Thinking about it now, I don't know if it's, like, too early to be talking about Christmas, but, Thanksgiving's always been kind of lackluster for me, and I don't like Halloween, so just gotta think about it now a little bit. Oh, every year is a white Christmas? Damn, living in the best timeline over there. Hail is, apparently very destructive. Snow in nearly a decade? Isn't that kind of depressing, though? Man. I hope you guys have a better Christmas this year. If it makes you feel any better, I went out to go see family last year for Christmas, and then we ended up not being able to, like, spend time together because everybody got sick, so I spent Christmas alone in a hotel room. That kind of sucked. I think I was just, like, chilling, watching YouTube, but I was kind of depressed. I hated it so much! I should not have gone on leave. Don't go on leave, guys. It's a trap. I hope this year's better. I just wanted to stay home and stream, but I was like, you know what? Maybe if I actually go out and do that, it'll be fun. Haha. Well, I mean, it's just like, it's supposed to make you guys feel better in a, you know, it could always be worse type of way. And it could have even been worse than that. You know, at least I was somewhere safe. At least it was warm. It was comfortable. I think the TV had Netflix, though I did not watch it. Happiest Tomoe moment. No, it's not true. I'm a very happy person. Hello. Doing Christmas or New Year's this year? I think, I'll work whatever one helps people go home and do what they... I don't know. I'm not taking leave this Christmas or whatever, so... I'm not really particular about where I'll be working, what I'll be doing, what they need me to do. It is what it is. Oh, we are not making it to the Santa good list on this. You guys are fine. You guys haven't done anything wrong. It's okay. Yeah, I'm an avid Santa believer too. Santa's real. Santa's actually a VTuber, in case you guys didn't know. True story. So just think about that. Your Oshi could be Santa, and you don't even know it. I'm not allowed to be Santa and the President of the United States, though, so it's definitely not me. I feel like that would be like a conflict of interest, you know? Like, this just wouldn't work out. Tomoe is Santa? No. I'm not Santa. I'm Tomoe. Haha. Come on now, that's silly. That's silly right there. This I'm glad you like horse grills. Thank you. I am your Oshi. You know, that's very nice of you to say. I didn't actually... I always see people like, oh yeah, this person's my Oshi. I didn't think I was anybody's favorite. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. NORAD tracks Santa. I forget what the lore behind that was. There was like a whole debacle about that, right? I don't know if debacle is the right word, but I'm gonna use it because it sounds funny. Debacle. What? You have too many Oshis? That's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing at all. It's whatever makes you happy, you know? You never have too many. I ain't got any issue with this. I ain't gonna be here forever. Eventually horses expire, you know? Wait, no, that makes it sound like I'm gonna die. I have to keep reassuring you guys that I'm not gonna die because I keep saying grim-ass things like that. I can't believe you're building your future home. Hi, Grape! I am! It's a beautiful place. Look at how well put together this looks. Don't mind the tree that fell over. It's aesthetic. Lumberjacking is extremely American, so that tree being tipped over is like super American. It shows that our men and women of this country are hard at work to be able to help build up a better, stronger White House. And yeah. Hold on, that reminds me actually. Let me take these off. Look at this. I don't know why, but the light is missing from my eyes whenever I use this toggle. I think, I might have messed something up. Don't worry though. There's still light in my eyes towards the future of the country, and it's, yeah. Yeah. I've been building this for a while, so if I'm not making any sense anymore, that's probably why. Why do I have gloves on? Safety first, you know? It's very dangerous out there. You gotta be careful. What the hell? Sorry, I dropped Legos on the ground. Hold on. Okay, I found it. We're good. I'm very well put together right now. I'm gonna switch to my Mr. President Get Down glasses. There we go. We're good now. Also, thank you for gifting her a sub. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I have a lot of hand tattoos. I actually did like 10 years in the state penitentiary. My nickname in the prison was Big Horse. or big haunts, as the people I was cool with were allowed to call me. So that's why I cover my hands. I don't want my history coming to light. You know, I don't want the police to know where I am right now, because I'm on parole right now, but I've been dodging my officers. So yeah, that's all it is. Actually, all VTubers wear gloves during hand cams for similar reasons. You know, we're all actually convicts. We robbed a bank together, or a couple even. Some of us are very well known, infamous individuals. So you know, don't ask questions you don't want the answer to. You really got to be careful. You might be throwing someone under the bus with these questions. You might be, you know, pointing a light at them like in an interrogation room. It might bring back terrible memories for them. You really need to be considerate. Oh, you painted your nails for the first time in 8 years for a hand cam? I always mess up when I do it. Like, I don't trust myself to paint my nails anymore. And honestly, they usually get messed up anyway, cause like, I don't know, when I'm working. And if I chip one of them, then it's like, now all of these are ruined, effectively. Like, I'm always gonna notice that. I know other people probably wouldn't notice, but the moment one of them gets messed up, it's a wrap. I don't know. I'm the type of person, though, where all of my nails have to be the same length, or I'm just angry. So, yeah, that's how it goes. The VTuber Syndicate rabbit hole, is that a thing now? Is this a lore established thing? I guess I did kind of make it that. Don't worry though. I mean, would you guys still watch your favorite VTubers even if they were convicted felons? Think about that for a moment. Just think about that. That's such a weird thought. I don't know. So many VTubers just seem harmless. Depends on what the felony is. Jaywalking. They had a really nasty jaywalking streak and the police got tired of it, so, I don't think that's a felony, actually. I don't even know if you could get thrown in jail for that. The police would have to really hate you. You would have to, like, intentionally taunt them or something. The correction officer watching this is not very happy. Yeah. Yeah, look, you know, every VTuber's got their own baggage. You don't need to know about all that. You can make it like a reality TV show out of that. A VTuber reality TV show would be very interesting. I think that would be pretty neat. Just because I really like the sound things that they use in those shows. I don't know. It makes me chuckle a little bit. Mail fraud is a felony? Only if you get caught, man. It's fine. Wait, what is mail fraud? I should probably ask that first. Gotta make sure I'm not encouraging bad behavior here. For like the 10,000th time. VTuber sitcom. I'm not here to make friends. That's horrible. That's terrible. I know. Oh my god. Yeah, that would be interesting to see how that unfolds. Hitting the Fortnite dances on live TV. I feel like if I hit the donathon goal where I have to do a dance, or dancing in general, with full 3D tracking, somebody's gonna try and make me do a Fortnite dance. Now, mind you, I've never really played Fortnite before, so I don't even know what the Fortnite dances are. So I would have to, like, look up a GIF of a Fortnite dance and try to imitate it. I don't think that would be very good. I don't think that's actually what you guys would want. Just do Orange Justice? I don't know Orange Justice! I don't think you're gonna hit Orange Justice while out around other people. That's not a common dance move. That is not well known. Do the floss? I don't know how to. I don't know how to. This is not common knowledge. None of these are common knowledge! You guys are misled if you believe otherwise. It's okay though. It's not your fault. I don't blame you. It's not your fault. Where are the old clothes? I'm building my White House right now, so I have to be adorning the attire of the president of the POTUS, the president of the United States. For those who do not know. Yeah, I remember the lore of Orange Justice and the controversy about it and how everybody wanted the dance. It was like a kid in an orange shirt, right? And that's how it got the name Orange Justice. POTUS elect. No, I am the future president of the United States. I have no competition. None at all. I'm like an animal in the wilderness with no natural competition. No natural predators, so I'm at the top of the food chain, you know? I don't know how I learned that about Orange Justice. I think it was like from BuzzFeed or something, back before BuzzFeed was shit. There was a time when BuzzFeed was not shit, by the way. I think it was like a very brief period of our history, but like there was definitely a time period, I assure you. Once upon a time. Ancient. Like you see there. Alrighty, let's actually start building Lego now. Wait, I need to finish my coffee. Well, I get all my news from The Onion anyway, so, you know, they haven't lost their touch. Yeah, I think BuzzFeed went out of business or something a while ago. I don't know. Vote me for president. That's right, guys. If you want America to be led to greener pastures and whatnot, be sure to vote for me for your 2024 United States president. Do the Ohio? What is the Ohio? Is that like a ship? Where is this? Okay, this is a lot easier with these organized. I guess no matter what kit you build, it's gonna be easier if you organize it first. You live in Ohio? Is it true that there's like people in the Ohio forest doing hard drugs? Because that's like, honestly, whenever I think of Ohio, that's all I think about. That's like pretty much all I know about Ohio. Hey. Credit card debt incurred from buying Warhammer minis. Do you really have credit card debt from that? Come on! What happened? Where did it all go wrong, son? What happened? Oh, I see what I need to do. Okay. I understand the mission now. On the outskirts of Columbus, it's rough. I'm sorry. I didn't know I was like that out there. Real Ohio is the friends we made along the way. You're damn right about that. You're damn right. You're confused on how I'm building Legos with gloves? Let me show you something real quick. Watch this. Just like that. That was a demonstration. That's all I have to do. How did I do that? I'm a little bit of a professional. You don't have to brag. Thank you. Thank you. It's an honor, you know. It's a privilege to be here. I'm super stoked about it, you could say. Yay, another round of applause! Credit card debt from buying VTuber merch and groceries. Okay, so, question actually about VTuber merch. What is your guys' general experience with VTuber merch? Cause I hear a lot of like corpos and stuff have been having distribution issues since like, I don't know, like the past couple of years or so. I don't know who. How reliable is it? Like, how long do you expect to wait from the time you buy your merch to actually receive it on average? I'm just curious, cause I've heard very mixed experiences. Patch is good. It arrives on time. So most people get their merch on time, it seems. Okay. Well, I don't mean my experience, like experiences with my merch. I mean like experiences with merch in general. It doesn't have to be with me. YouTuber merch usually takes like 3 months. Okay, that's not bad. I've just heard horror stories of people waiting like over a year to get merch, and I'm like, does that actually happen? So I wanted to see what you guys had to say about it. Also, I missed these completely. Okay, that's handled. Almost. Okay, there we go. Merch? I do have merch, but I don't have a bot set up. So yeah, I forgot to mention it again, but, I do have a little bit of presidential merch left over on Vyoshi right now. It will not restock, most likely. So, well, some of it might, but most of it's not going to. So if you want any of the, presidential theme merch, which is kind of funny since I'm doing a presidential theme stream, or if you just want to see what kind of merch I had. I think there's like some challenge coins and stuff available still. Any stickers? I think there might be. I don't know. I should know this. I should really know this. But, yeah, there's some stuff there still, in case anyone wants it. I should probably do a proper announcement. Yeah, there it is! Let me at least pin it on the Twitch side. Pin message. I always try to do cool stuff with my merch, so... I don't know. It's pretty exciting. Hopefully I can release more cool stuff to you guys in the future. It may as well make it a fun time, right? Merch is kind of like a lot of work to get ready, not gonna lie. It's a lot of communication with artists and making sure the quality is good and setting up for that. So it's always nice to see when you guys get like super excited when it's finally ready. I love doing merch drops. Plus, when you guys buy merch, it allows me to do more stuff because it supports the channel directly. I get a pretty decent cut from it, so it's like win-win. I get to provide something for you guys, and you guys get something pretty neat out of it. It's like memories in the making, too. Do we have, official Tomoe guns? No. Yeah, the Polaroids were exciting because I wanted to do something that people could, like, you know, like in those movies where they have, like, those photos of, like, the people they keep in their pocket, and it's like, gotta keep fighting. Yeah, so you can put them in your wallet, you could put them in you could put them in your uniform, you can put them anywhere, pretty much. They're pretty small. Am I the only one that does coins? I don't think most VTubers would have a reason to do challenge coins. But for me, it's like on brand, you know? It makes sense for me to do it. Have something worth fighting for. Yeah. They're just cute little photos. Vyoshi does have really great support. Like, if you change addresses or whatever while your order is, you know, being done, you can, like, email them and they'll get everything handled for you super quick. So it's really nice. Okie dokie. We do flip. And then... and I think flip this way. Put this around here. Okay, what else? Alright, now we have to actually start the construction process. Hold on, chat, it's time. Fumo plushie? Yeah! The Fumoe is real. The Fumoe is always a fun one to stock, honestly. So, here's the thing about the Fumoe, right? I did a pre-order run, of the Fumoe, the Tomoe Fumo. And for the most part, yeah, they sold really well. Everything did good. Normally, they would not be available after pre-order, but, however, when all of them come in, there's going to be, I bought overflow stock. So, if anybody wants one that did not get the chance to get one, there will be a limited stock of overflow, that will be available to buy outright when the shipment is complete, which should be, I think, in like October or November or so. So yeah, I thought that would be a pretty good idea because I was like, oh, people might want some more later, so I want to at least have a couple available afterwards. So, there's a little surprise there. I don't think I've ever told anyone that there. So, Now you know. You do with that knowledge what you will. If you want to pick one up, you can. I don't know if they're ever going to be restocked again, so... yeah. I really like them, though. I do. I'm always happy to be able to provide them when I can. Though this is literally only the second one. I don't know why I'm making it sound like this is a regular thing. Dude, I really love the patches, too. The patches are fun. Sorry, I was looking for this piece here. But yeah, stay tuned for more, exciting, fun things that I am not allowed to announce to you guys yet, because, I am preparing still. I am cooking. I am in the works. Do not worry! Things will soon pick up, rather, all at once. More stuff to be announced in due time. But for now, we kinda chillin'. For now, we get to build a fun little stable environment here. It feels weird working from, like, the blank slate, huh? Tomoe gotcha game? Tomoe Daki? I don't even know what I would do for a Daki design, to be honest. Oh, this is terrible. Okay, hold on. There we go. What the hell? Oh, never mind. I got a little confused. Yeah, hopefully I can do sign merch at one point. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of neat. I don't know. We'll see in the future. There's so much to do. So I mean, I've only been a VTuber for like what, like 2 years now. So, yeah. Yeah. Any more Velcro patches in the future? Yeah, I wanna continue releasing patches like over time. I won't do well, I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, I'll definitely release more patches. I don't want to give out too much or too little information right now. This is bait. You guys can't bait me. You can't get me to talk about things I won't spill. I won't spill nothing. Is 2 years young in the VTubing world? I think 2 years is like middle-age VTuber, you know? Like, usually this is, I don't know, this is like a pivotal point in my career, or what have you, I think. I don't know. It depends. Everybody's journey is different. Most VTubers, graduate around 2 to 3 year mark or so, right? Is that a pretty good estimate? Based off of what I've seen, anyway. But I told you guys I'd be around at least till 2026, which is the year of the horse, so, that's not really a concern. My status is guaranteed at least until then, and probably longer after, so... I have to be there for the year of the horse. It would be horrible if I weren't. Yeah. Am I forgetting anything? Yes. Weird that they would separate these steps. I hate you guys? How do I hate you guys if I'm sticking around confirmed for that long? Why gloves? To hide my prison tattoos, that's why. I'm sorry. I'm no longer a sprout. That's right, I'm growing! I'm learning. I'm like a seasoned grizzled veteran. A cold-blooded, psychotic killer. Gonna, well, no, I'm not actually. I'm not that dangerous or anything like that. It's just, that's not who I am. That's not who I want to be. That's not the person I want you guys to think I am. I swear it's so. I am missing a piece though. Hold on. Yeah. I'm sorting as fast as I can, fellas. Why am I missing this piece? I always seem to miss the pieces that should be really hard to not find. Which is ironic. Never mind, I found it. We're good. Crisis averted. The VTubers have gone far, but yeah, for about a couple more years now. Oh yeah, decade VTubers would be kind of crazy. I feel like VTubing has stabilized a lot this year. This year feels very calm. Well, relatively speaking, it feels calm. So it makes me wonder what's gonna happen next year in the world of VTubing. You know? Do we have a motto? No, we don't have a motto yet. I gotta work on that. It's a work in progress. We're gradually building up our ranks and becoming stronger. Yes. What's the next big craze? 4D VTubers. Yeah, live 4D is where we're going next with that. And I can't tell you what that's gonna look like. You know, I have a very strict NDA on how we're gonna break the fourth wall. So, yeah, hush hush on that one. I didn't tell you guys about this. You didn't hear it from me, but, yeah. Oh, golly. What is this? I have to do this 7 times. You've never seen a 1D VTuber? I mean, I can think of like 10 off the top of my head. Okay, you just have to look around. You have to be able to see. Can you guys imagine? Sorry. I'm getting a little silly. Hold on. I dropped it. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, I found it. But yeah, like, streams where everybody has VR and like the VTuber is kind of like in front of you, but they're like live streaming in VR. That would be crazy. That would be something. Cause then it's like, you know, like if they're size accurate too, that'd be funny. This ended up put on crooked. I don't know what happened here. I'm trying to fix it, but it's kind of hard. So a Fortnite concert? Is that how a Fortnite concert would work? Golly, I don't know anything about that. Ready Player One kind of scenario? What you mean by that? Hold on. I'm trying to fix this here. I don't think it can be fixed. Oh no! They would all be tiny. That is true. Most VTubers are canonically under 5'5". From my experience, I think most are like 5'3" and under, which kind of makes sense. It kind of makes sense, but that's really small. that's pretty small. Why is this broken? Sorry, it's my fault. It's not anybody else's fault. Yep. I'm 5'8", so I'm pretty cool. Pretty big horse lady. Alright, I think I fixed it. Awesome. Cool. Alright. I just have to be more careful with the rest of them now. I can do that though. I can do that. Oh. I'm a big, strong, scary horse. Very imposing. Very dangerous, yes. Not really, though. 5'8 and a half? You know what? I respect that. In my brain, there's nobody in the UmARmy that's taller than me. Y'all are just a bunch of little guys. That's the best part about it, you know, you being versions of the mascot. You may not think that you're the little guy, but you're just a harmless little fella, that's all. I'm the biggest horse around here. That's why they call me the Big Haunts. At least that's what they did in prison, anyway. Alright, let's go here. Hey man, there's nothing stronger than a bunch of little fellas with a big spirit. We're not hindered by things like small doorways and whatnot, so it's okay. It's not all about height anyway, you know. That's all it is. I'm actually 6'4". I'm 6'4", rippling muscles. I can lift trees and like toss them like really far distances. I'm kind of a big deal, you know. Not to brag or anything, but that was also my nickname. Not just Big Haunts, but also Big Deal, because I was big fella. Yeah. So you should be careful of what you say to me on the internet, or else you might be in danger. Stack the Umarmy and beat the other VTubers. What if we just like became how Britain used to be? What if we build an empire? Like, can I like train you guys all to fight and we can just take over other territories and stuff and it'll be like a whole thing? I think that would be pretty cool. I don't know if that'd be legal in this day and age, but like it'd be pretty cool. Big fella. Big Tomoe fella. Yeah, pretty much. What can I say? I'm dangerous. Yeah. Tell us more about the prison time. I once turned a carrot into a shank, and I stabbed a bitch for I didn't like her vibes. That was all. that's my whole time in prison. Take it or leave it, man. You wouldn't have lasted a day out there, okay? I had to do it. I had to do what had to be done. I know. I swore. That's just what jail did to me. It made me like this. That's a crazy vibe check. Look, it worked though. That's all I'm saying. Like, it's effective. You might not like my methods, but they get the job done. Hey, okay. Prison in Montana. I really hope that's not the case. Damn. That's very unforgiving. Has anyone ever told them that? Oh, I'm making a funny thing here. I must say, this set looks really cool. At least from my angle. You guys are getting like the top-down view, but like straightforward, this is pretty mint. This is sick. Yeah, that is why I was watching. I mean, that's why I was asking you guys if you wanted to watch Felon VTuber still. I'm speaking from personal experience. I don't want my rich history of very violent, aggressive criminal acts with very little provocation to turn you guys away from wanting to support or vote for me. So I need to understand where your loyalties lie and if you'll still be ride or die with the UmARmy. That's all. It was just a little curiosity is all. Hashtag I'm voting for a felon. You could put that on the back of a car. I'm sure that wouldn't raise any questions. VTubers in question, VTubers in prison would be good content. Yeah, I would make such a good criminal. Like, you just have to be there to, you know, you had to have been there to see it. That's all. Oh, this is interesting. LARPing is a big boss and attacking us as form of greeting. Yeah. Look, man, it's a part of the immersive experience. It's what you get when you enlist in the UmARmy. Payday 3? What happened in Payday 3? I enjoy how smooth this whole thing is going now. I feel good about this one, fellas. I think we're gonna make it. Okay, there we go. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but it's coming together. These gloves are, they're disposable. They're not standard. I had to buy them, on the internet, the World Wide Web, but I got my hands on them. Am I missing these pieces? What the hell? Don't even look familiar. Oh, never mind, I see it. Hold on. Sorry, I was processing information at a rapid rate and got a little caught up in it. What hobbies do I have outside of Legos and gamings? I like long walks around base. I enjoy lifting weights, and I have to work on my book, so I enjoy writing. I enjoy lifting weights. I enjoy, kind of like, you know, watching the birds and wondering if the government has their eyes on me at that exact moment in time. Yeah, but pretty simple, you know, nothing too out of the ordinary. I'd say those are all pretty standard activities. My book genre, I'm writing my own lore book, so it's gonna be my VTuber lore as it's a novel, yes. Yeah. Yeah, it should be pretty fun. Should be fun. I don't think those are very exciting hobbies. I'm sorry. I don't know. I feel like I should have had better answers prepared. My bad. My bad, dude. Carrying weights around base while reading, trying to avoid birds. Yeah, pretty much. That's, I mean, if you want to, yeah. Look, I don't need them to know what I'm doing at all times of day. Everyone has their own unique hobbies. Yeah. See, when I would ask what you mean, but usually people's answer when I ask that is like, oh, you know, I just chase women at night, you know, it's nothing crazy, pretty standard hobby, and I'm like, oh, alright, dude, you know, that's fair. That's fair, yeah, I'm not one to judge. As long as you're getting your cardio in. You're helping someone out too, I guess they're also getting their cardio in, so it works. How much can I bench? Oh, you know, enough. Is drinking a hobby? Drinking water is. You better get your 8 cups of water in everyday sport. Oh. Tomoe with a Thompson. I thought you said Thomas at first. I'm like, you mean like the tank engine, bro? Me just posed up with the Thomas the Tank Engine. That would be a beautiful patch right there. I can, there is this thing that I can do, but I've been told that it's kind of disrespectful. I can pick up a lot of people, actually. Like most weights, I don't know. It's not really that hard to pick up people, especially if you lift them properly. But I don't do it because I don't want to upset anybody. Even asking, I don't know. People get mad that I'm actually able to do it, so. Yeah. Whatever gets you to pass the PT test. You know what? That's the right attitude to have right there. In Japan, our hobbies include drunk driving, fighting locals, and leaving behind single moms. What the hell? Why? Why? No, I mean picking them up isn't like physically, like, cause it's funny. Cause they never expect you to be able to pick them up, but like, I don't know. I think a lot of dudes would get like really upset if you were like, hey, can I like pick you up real quick? Like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. It's dangerous. The overseas experience. Oh yeah, I guess I have heard that is kind of how it is overseas. You know, now that I ponder it a little. I only say this because there was a time at work where one of my coworkers said that I couldn't pick him up. Like, he bet that I would not be able to lift him. And then I did that, and he got roasted for like 3 hours by everybody else, and I kind of felt bad. It's like, you said I could do it. I didn't do anything wrong here. I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's pretty funny myself, but I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, so yeah. Where do I need to put them? Oh, I see. It's all pretty much the same setup. I've done this like a billion. How am I doing? I'm good. No, it's fine. We're still friends, so I think he got over it. But I don't know. I didn't want to be doubted, you know. I didn't want to be doubted. I think I got the last laugh in the end. It is what it is. I didn't know if like it was like a big like pride thing or something. I don't know. Lift heavy object and it makes the brain happy. That's why I like lifting so much. It's such a simple joy in this world. It's like one of the oldest, the happiness joys in the world. It was like a fireman carry. I didn't even pick him up bridal style or nothing. Yeah. So I can pick people up like that though. I can't imagine it would really be that hard. Nah, it's okay. It's okay. People like having their feet on the earth at all times. I respect it. How's the project coming along? It's going pretty well, I would say. I mean, it just seems like it's going good. I have no regrets at this time. I need to put this. Okay. This is a little segment right now. This is very manageable. I am very confused. I'm like lost in the sauce with Legos right now. That's what happens after I've been building for a while. Keep your feet on the ground. Huh. Yeah. Lego is one of the simplest joys as well. There's something about putting plastic bricks together that's just very therapeutic, you know? It's like, not very complicated, but it's nice. I promise I'm not like a big, scary, angry woman that like punches holes in the wall and like shouts at people. I don't want you guys to get that impression of me like when I'm out working and stuff. I'm very chill, okay? I'm pretty laid back. I'm like the cool one, you know? The cool uncle. Yeah. Why not? I don't want to scare people. I wish to be approachable and cool and reliable and whatnot. So I do not think raising my voice would have the desired effect. You know. I'm just saying. Where did it go? Oh no! Why does this keep happening? Hold on, I have to look for a second. Okay, I found it. We're good. I'm glad that everything is locatable with relative ease. That is very reassuring in these dark times. I only say dark times because it's 3 AM right now. Alrighty. That's alright. We'll get out of the stable with this one. Okay. I think this is definitely the hardest part of the set, is just putting together all of these things over and over and over again. It's testing my mental fortitude. Because it's like, build this 4 times. Excellent. Beating up my subordinate instead of yelling to be more approachable. Something tells me that's not gonna work. I don't think that's legal. I don't think that's gonna fly. You can't just beat people that you don't like, okay? I tried that. That's how I ended up in prison. Well, that and tax evasion, trying to fight all the 3-letter agencies. I stole a hot dog from Costco. I did a lot of things that I'm not proud of. I'm not the person I once was. Yeah, jaywalking as well. Jaywalking was pretty bad. I already forgot about that part. My bad, bro. That was so silly of me, just racking up those crimes. Good night to you as well. Thank you for stopping by the Tomoe Umari channel. You have a good one now. Where's this? You accidentally stole some batteries from Walmart once? Oh, did you get charged with it? I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Yeah, I know a thing or two about puns. What can I say? I kind of have bad jokes on deck. I need another thingy. Hold on. Let me find the thing real quick. They're all off over here. They're in this region. Oh, never mind. It was right here. What are your policies, future president? If somebody steps on your lawn, you will have a right to bash their head in with a hammer. I think this will teach us more respect towards each other's property and make sure that people do not trespass by any means. Now, it can be a big hammer or a small hammer. It's really up to you. But, I feel like this will make the country safer. And I feel like this is a step in the right direction. You know? Yeah. What if there's no sidewalk? They can walk in the road, but they cannot walk on your lawn. You can ragdoll them off the property, too. What is the BGM from? It is custom BGM. It is not from anything in particular. Yeah. Oh, forgot another one. Haha. Time to build another wall up. From castle doctrine to hammer doctrine. Well, you just gotta teach people a valuable lesson. I don't feel like we respect our neighbors enough in today's country, you know? Look, I take my job very seriously as a future president, so I think you guys know you'll be in safe hands with me. I mean, let's face it, who else has policies as unfathomably helpful as me? Like, it's a game changer. Will we be allowed to 3D print guns? Yes, you will. I hope they work, though. How is this stream comfy? I'm talking about crime and smashing heads in with hammers and other horrendous, terrible, downright dastardly things that you should not do. Do not emulate any of this behavior at home. Twitch, YouTube, if you're listening, I am not condoning any of this behavior. We are talking about theoreticals right now, as if these things were done in Minecraft, not to be done in real life, not to be mistaken for genuine criminal activity in which people are put at risk of bodily harm in some way that, you know, can be traced back to me and advice that was taken during time in which they were watching this particular channel. Yes, this is all strictly hypothetical, not real at all, not based on a true story at all. Not even a little bit. What else do I have to do? Oh yeah, okay. Back to Lego building, chat. Just a little bit of jolly building, little bit of Legos. Neil is watching the stream. If Neil is watching, I hope he fixes YouTube. That would be nice. Bully Justin who? Is that British? Not the British, the Canadian guy? It's Canadian, right? Yeah. That fella? Maybe we need to humble him a little bit. Did it for the Vine? I don't think that'll pass in 2024. That's a wee bit outdated, but saying that you did it for the talk is kind of weird too. Your Honor, it was for a TikTok. You see, it wasn't real. Haha. Yeah, no, they're not gonna buy what you're selling, buddy. That's simply not gonna fly. Okay, I see my pieces now. I was a little confused. You like my shades? Thank you. I appreciate it. It's hard to be appreciated as a cool guy horse in today's society. Go to the judge and dap them up. You know, I thought about this, but like, if I ever ended up on jury duty, I feel like I'd intentionally try to be as disruptive as possible. I'd treat it like one of those Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney cases, and just, you know, be as unruly as fathomably possible, and then they'll never summon me again, you know? Yeah. Mog the judge. Yeah, I'll do that. Teach him a lesson. Make him remember it. Make him do homework for it too. Tell him to turn it in by Friday. He'll figure it out. Moonlighting as a felon? I am a I'm a bad guy. I'm a real bad guy. Tomoe karaoke stream when? Hopefully when I escape the barracks for, I don't know, maybe when it's a holiday time and there's less people around, so I can screech and be disruptive without consequence. That is typically the best time to do karaoke's. Cause I don't want to disturb my neighbors. I don't want to do that. I'm not a great singer though, but I can at least make sure it's a good time. Might not be a, whoa, she's so good at this time, but it's like, oh yeah, that horsewoman, she sure knows how to, sure, yeah. Not too shabby. Christmas carols? Yeah. I did Christmas karaoke last year. It was interesting. It was an experience. What on earth is this? Hold on. This is a confusing structure that they wish me to build here. I'll do it though. I just don't understand. Has my roommate figured out I'm an internet horse girl? I don't know, I barely talk to her. Maybe. I don't know. Doesn't come up in conversation. Are there countries I want to check out? I don't know. I invest all my money into VTubing right now. So, which isn't probably very apparent right now because I haven't upgraded anything in a while, but like, trust me, everything. You'll see the fruits of my labor in due time. It just takes a while to get everything together. Do I ever go back home? Yeah, I went back home last time I took leave, which was the end of July, right? I was gone for like 3 weeks or something. So yeah, I went home during that time. Yup. What the? Huh. What is this? Oh, did I put it on upside down? Hold on. Sorry, I'm pondering real quick. Okay, we'll do this. Yeah, alright, that makes more sense. It's a peculiar structure, but I'm like painting a picture right now. Who is my favorite VTuber? Can you really only have one Oshi? I mean, I feel like that's kind of hard, right? You guys are allowed to have multiple Oshis, so I can't too, damn it. I don't know if I have a single favorite, though. Because I like a lot of them for a lot of different reasons. Everybody's got their own charm points, you know? Tax points to, wait, tax cuts to VTubing? What do you mean? What do you mean by this? Actually, horses can't be president. I'll become president and change that law. So, overruled. This is like a scientific practice that you guys have broken down this stuff into. How does it feel to see a VTuber you're supporting at a convention, like out of nowhere? Like, it's, I don't know, like just seeing them move up in the world like that. Because it's kind of hard to get into conventions, to be honest. You gotta work for it. This horse is very intelligent and articulate. I'm not really good at words, but I try. You know, I try. Surreal. I would think it. Yeah, I'd be like, whoa. They're in real life. They have transcended the barrier. They have manifested into the real world. Man, I really want to go to Offkai next year in person. Like, not like, you know, as like an event or anything, but just like a personal vacation or something. That'd be kind of cool. Or at least some convention. I want to see what conventions are like. I've never been to a con before. I wanna experience what you guys get to experience. I wanna see it from your eyes. And I wanna see my friends have merch up out and about, like other, you know, like other VTubers that I'm friends with. I wanna see their merch in person. That would be really cool too. I feel like that'd be kind of neat. But I have to keep my hands covered so you guys don't see my prison tats. Would I cosplay? I don't know. I don't know. I haven't put much thought into it yet. This is all like a big hypothetical. Like that would be cool to do, but I don't know if I'll do it yet. That sort of scenario, you know. I mean, I don't mind having things signed. I'm not good with people, so I would never do an IRL meet and greet. But if I was at a con, I'd probably like sign some stuff and then slide it over to the merch person and then scuttle off like a cockroach before anyone knows I was ever there. So then you can at least be like, oh yeah, I was at the same con that Tomoe was at. That was pretty cool. Yeah. First con last month. What was it like? What was the experience like? Anime cons, but never a VTuber con. I hope we get more cons than just Offkai in the future, because right now Offkai is like the VTuber con, right? But like, if we had more VTuber focused cons, that'd be pretty sick. That'd be epic. I gotta scuttle away to avoid human interaction. But maybe if I went to a con though, I'd probably go with like I don't know if well, I guess I would see if any VTubers I'm friends with are also going. That would be kind of cool. Maybe. I don't know. That's too much to ponder right now. That's too many options, too many unknowns. Am I a guy or a girl? I am what was my lore again? I'm like a 6'4", big, strong horse man, rippling muscles, I stabbed people. Yeah, I'm a horse. Yeah, pretty much. That's all there is to it. I know. Not exactly eloquently put, but you understand the purpose. Offkai grows every year, yeah. It's a little bit bigger every year. You didn't know there was VTuber cons? I mean, I would want to go to an anime con in general, but that's just because I love watching anime, so it's like, I'd get VTubers and anime, but I heard that there's usually just like a lot of like, Genshin merch and, well, I guess it's like, probably gonna be ZZZ stuff next year, right? Cause Zenless Zone Zero's been everywhere lately, so I assume they're gonna like turn over that leaf. The artists are just gonna draw like those people, which is fine, you know. I don't know. I'm not a gacha game person, so we'll see. Already plenty of ZZZ stuff. Man, people pick up on that. I feel like they're tired of Genshin now. They're like, they've moved on so quickly. There was no hesitation. They're like, all right, this is it. But I don't know what the appeal of those games is. I guess, you know, ZZZ stream went. I don't like gacha games. I don't like it. American kangaroo. I'm a horse, bro. I'm not a kangaroo. How dare you? Those aren't even native to America. Even VX had plenty of Genshin art sellers. I guess some of the designs in Genshin are nice. I'm just kind of tired of seeing it because it's been like literally everywhere since its conception, and I can't escape it for the life of me. Black market Tomoe art? That sounds very ominous. It's kind of scary, actually. I don't think I'm that well known yet, honestly. I'm not... I don't know, because I'm not a small VTuber, but I'm not really like a big VTuber either, you know? Yeah. That's my perception anyway. Like, I think if you walked up to the person and asked, hey, do you know who Tomoe is? They'd probably be like, who? Who is that? Hold on, I'm trying to unseparate this part of my stuff. I made a mistake. Black market Tomoe. I can't believe it. But once we do this, and this, and then I got this now. I figured it out. I've cracked the code. Solved the riddle. Saved the people. us active duty start putting up Tomoe posters around base. Have you seen this horsewoman? I'm not like a child on a milk carton. You don't need to do this. You don't need to do this. You don't need to go this far. It doesn't have to be this way. Let's see. Maybe I just need to, like, sell a bunch of Tomoe stickers for you guys to, like, sneak around in random places, though. Maybe that's the method. You're, like, half human and half horse, or more human and tail type. Well... I'm literally a horse. I don't know. I'm a full-blooded horse. I simply take this form when you haven't eaten your horse pills, so... As soon as you do that, I will shape-shift into a regular horse that you would see out grazing in a field. That's just kind of how it is. Why do I wear gloves? Prison tats. That's just what I'm going with for this stream. I'll probably change up the lore every stream, you know, gotta keep it fresh. Gotta keep people guessing. Say nay. No. Alright, let's doing this. I think we're almost done with this build now. We're getting close. Why does that always confuse people when I do that? It's so easy to do. It's, well, at least for me it is. I guess, you know, go figure, right? She said the horse thing! She said it! Let's go! Who let the horse in here? I felt like my integrity as an equine was being questioned, so I had to do it. Oh, I gotta put these little things. Alright, what kind of horse am I? American. No, nothing too specific. I'm an American Mustang, you know, we get the job done. Quit horsing around. But I'm like genetically inclined to horse around. It's in my blood. That's just how I am, man. You know, I'm just kind of built this way. I don't feel like it's fair to discriminate against me for things outside of my control. Let's see. You can make a horse sound or audio. That's just a sound I'm able to make. My soundboard, stream deck, it's all over there. So, now you guys know that that's actually just the sound that I know how to make. There you go. It's important for the horse lore. US of A. I love this country so much. There's nothing wrong with being aggressively patriotic. And if anyone says otherwise, well, they're wrong, so don't feel bad about it. I have a soundboard? Well, I have a stream deck that I have sound bits attached to. No, that's wrong. I only have the metal pipe dropping sound on it. I've been meaning to add more, I just keep forgetting, and so I have not yet. But yes, its dual functionality is nothing to take lightly. It's quite nice, actually. It's quite good. Evaluation, A+. You get the golden smiley face sticker. You can have a day off as well. Don't show up to work. Yeah, that's all. Dismissed. I know what I'm doing, I promise. Oh, let's see. It wants me to put these little spiky things in here. I don't know why, but it's kind of satisfying, so why not? Oh. No, America's not dangerous. It's not scary. I've been to Washington DC as well. It was pretty cool. It was pretty neat. Pretty nifty. Alright, fellas, we built the thing. And that thing goes right here. Right there. Just like that. But now, we have another thing to build. Like this. Yeah. If anyone asks why you took the day off, like why you didn't report in, just say, oh, you don't understand, the horse said I could do it. And they'll probably be like, what's wrong with you? What? Huh? But they would totally accept it. Admit you're wearing gloves because you painted your nails in the most sparkly garo color possible. I would never. You have to keep in mind, that would go against regulation. Actually, I can't do that. So you've been immediately disproven. All right. The nail colors are not allowed to detract from the uniform. They have to be, you know, subtle. So I don't have my nails painted at all, though. It's too much of a hassle. It's like the same reason I don't really like wearing makeup. I really do not feel like going through the effort. Especially if I'm just like going into work. Like who fucking cares, bro? Probably not the right attitude to have, but that is my mentality. I do my own thing. I live my own way. I don't really care too much at the end of the day. No one could call you an idiot. Well, except yourself. You can if you want. Choose your own adventure. I don't know, I just keep my hair cut short enough to where I don't have to tie it up or anything. Again, that's me being lazy. Let's see. I mean, look at this hair. Less makeup is better. Yeah, probably. I don't know. Seems like a lot of work there to maintain that. I don't know, cause like makeup seems like it takes like 15 minutes in the morning or so. I would rather sleep in another 15 minutes, so I get the best sleep of my life. Or you know, that's like 15 minutes just lay in bed thinking about waking up and getting up, but in reality not getting up at all, which is also very, very good thing to do. Do I have an Abraham Lincoln Lego? I do not. I don't think they make those. Maybe they do. I could be wrong. I've been known to be wrong on occasion. As a native Texan, do you have a preference of guns? What do you mean a preference? I mean, I like guns, if that's what you're asking. Guns are pretty awesome. As to whether or not I own any right now, no, I do not, because I don't feel like storing them in the base armory. That is a hassle. That is paperwork. I do not wish to do paperwork, so I will wait. I will bide my time. Makeup in the military. I feel bad for the females in the military, but you know, one time in the field and you'll see the true self. Hey, some people want to keep makeup on at all times. Going through basic training was illuminating. Seeing living with females and yeah. Am I missing a piece? I think I'm missing a piece. Why does this always happen to me? I'm missing flat piece. Pretty big piece too, this piece here. I need this piece for peace of mind. Oh, things fall apart when you grab them haphazardly. Hold on. I just had to make sure it wasn't hiding from me. Maybe I'm forgetting something simple here. Sure, I'll find it eventually. I need it now, though! I need it now, or I can't complete my project. This is integral for the good of the good of the order. Good of the... I thought it'd be under the manual too, but apparently not. Surely they wouldn't just not include it. I mean, do you guys see it anywhere? Because I don't see it anywhere. Oh, wait. Oh. I think I was supposed to go there though, but maybe not. We're just gonna take this. I kinda need it, so you do what you have to do to survive out here, you know? I have to be able to remove this as well. Oh, other way. I was trying to remove it the wrong way. My bad, bro. What am I making? It's, you know, it's something of a masterpiece, you could say. Yeah. Okay, there we go. That was way too much. My favorite type of gun is probably shotguns, honestly. I don't know. There's something about them. Like, they make my brain happy. Their existence makes my brain happy. So, that's all I can really say there. How much mold is in the showers? It gets cleaned pretty regularly, but there's still some that's, you know, like, embedded in, like, the core of it, so not too much, but enough. Does black mold stick to plastic? I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm not sure. Mold is a weird thing. It has, like, a sense of sentience to it. I don't know how to put it into words. It's quite profound, actually. It really makes you think. It's like a philosophical thing. Let me not drop it. Solid for close range? Hell yeah. Home intruders will be deleted on my watch. I am making the Lego White House right now. We're making good progress, I would say, despite the numerous minor setbacks that we have faced. Let's be honest, we all knew this would happen. This is kind of how it goes. Around here, it's kind of how it goes. But, despite everything, I'm sure at least one of you guys will say, this is pretty relaxing. I'm glad you feel that way. Brain is full of black mold fungi. I think eventually the mold takes control of your brain and you have like a symbiotic relationship where it's kind of controlling your actions. And they ask why you were late for PT and you said that the mold made you do it, and they kind of understand because they too experienced a similar phenomenon back in their day before, you know, the mold began to seep away again, because eventually you kind of like get to fight back when you move out of the barracks and the mold no longer has such a firm grasp over your cognitive functions, and then you remember who you were and everything that you loved and cherished in the world becomes clear again. And yeah, that's why people want to move out, that specific reason. But they understand because they were once like you. So it's like a shared experience, you know? It's just something everybody has to go through. Do horses like grenade launchers? Yeah, of course. They're pretty cool. Why not, champ? Why not? A horse? It is me. Hello there. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a fantastic night. Or whatever time of day it is for you guys right now. It's a night for everybody. I'm getting kind of tired, not gonna lie, but we're almost there! We're almost there. And let's be honest, I'm probably gonna stay up watching YouTube videos for the next 5 or 6 hours anyway. Maybe longer. I'm losing my grip on reality. But that's okay. I'm self-aware. Oh. Okay. This part first, I guess? And then those three. What am I gonna watch on YouTube? Whatever my recommended declares, I should go, most likely. I've never been down the YouTube Shorts rabbit hole. I'm kind of worried. I want to be productive, at least a little. I'll try to get my homework done before I watch anything, but I might, like, break up my homework with little bits of YouTube videos, and yeah. Oh, the video where the horse saw a donkey for the first time and didn't like it. I saw that too! I didn't know horses were so judgmental, but it was very amusing. It's a good video. I highly recommend it. Watch this, guys. That's so cool. Look how it just fits together. It just falls into place. That's so satisfying. That's epic. Oh, YouTube Shorts brain rot. Hell yeah. Oh no, I was supposed to add these pieces. Uh-oh. Okay, let's add them now. That's fine. Oh no. Wait. Wait? Yeah, okay, that was the right piece. I was overthinking it. Okay, this piece. This piece. And then... Ah! Okay. The roofing system has been squared away. And now it wants me to add, I guess stuff back here too. I just watched 24-hour video of ambient fan sounds to be able to go to bed. Actually, just the gentle whirring of the fan with no actual wind. It's really quite nice, you know, quite soothing. Some people listen to ASMR, but I just need that nice, good fan audio to get me into that sleepy state, you know. I'm kidding, but there is audio like that available. I just turn my fan on if I need a fan. I can sleep in the silence though. I know that's weird, but I can sleep in the pitch dark with no sound at all and still fall asleep. Or I can sleep with sound on. Or I can sleep with lights on. I can sleep in any condition. That is my superpower. I know. Feel free to be amazed. It's pretty cool. Alright, I have to build shrubbery again. I should have known that it was gonna come to this. Should have known. Should have known. Alright, let's just move all that over here. Sleeping with no light or sound. I know! It's so weird. But it's very comforting in a way. You know, it's a little strange, but let's be honest. Let's keep it 100 for a second. We're all a little weird here. Well, except me, I'm completely normal, you know. I have been known to do rather mundane things in my day-to-day life, you know. It's just average activities like watching sunsets and going on walks through the forest with a sharp object in my hand, chasing down a person, tracking every movement they make. But that was because of reasons that I cannot disclose. But, however, for the most part, yes, my activities are rather mundane. I go to the store, I wake up and sleep just the same as the rest of you do. And I quite enjoy life. I would say life is good right now. Life is mighty swell. I'm not a skinwalker, I'm a horse. Same thing, really. Yeah. Wait, no, not the same thing. I didn't mean that. Horses are different. They're quite different. Quite different. Yeah. Thank you guys. Sometimes I feel like I'm digging myself further and further into a pit that I can't quite get out of, and it's very rough out here. I feel deeply troubled by these turn of events. Okay, the shrubbery is mostly done. I think these are bushes anyway, I'm pretty sure they are. I gotta build 4 more of these infuriating things here. Yeah, you know how it is. So, well, probably one of the last subjects of the night. How did you guys get into VTubers? Tell me your backstory. What happened? How did you end up here? How did you end up here? Where did it all begin? I feel like I'm, you know, like a therapist right now. Therapy office. Gotta make it worth it, you know. Thank you very much for the 5 carrots. I appreciate it. Wait, I got you into VTubers. Me? Me? It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. VR chatters on Twitch? Is there a correlation to VTubers? I guess there might be. Alright, you know what? That's fair. I can't argue. Okay, well, as long as you guys are having fun here, I hope I feel like one of those guys, like, you know, like the person that gets all of the kids into, like, hard drugs. I kind of it's not the same. I know it's not the same. I'm not the suspicious guy lurking behind the gym after school. Okay, but I'm just glad you guys are having fun. That's all. Well, is being a VTuber hard? Do you hate us if we said something while you're in a bad mood? I've learned to separate the mood I have before stream than the okay, so basically, you know, when I hit live, I have to kind of like put my own stuff aside and do what I can to like be positive. I don't want to like stream and just be like an instant doubter, like, you know, about stuff going on, because we all have difficult things going on in life. I am here to make you guys happy, and it also helps take my mind off of bad stuff, so I'm not gonna lash out at you guys just because I'm going through stuff. That's not really fair to you guys, in my opinion. So yeah. Well, have a good rest of your night. Thank you for stopping by. We're almost done here anyway. I'm just doing garden work, essentially. Wait, what? YouTube kept auto-playing VTubers reacting to Kentucky ballistics. That's very specific. Okay. Well, I'm glad. These are very nice origin stories. These are all happy. You got some HoloLive origin stories, which is pretty natural. More people than I thought kind of discovered me just coincidentally, so that's interesting. This is good. I feel like I'm performing a survey of sorts right now. I actually don't own a Facebook page myself. Well, I don't own a Facebook account. I've literally never had Facebook in my life. I don't know if I'm missing out or if it's like one of those kind of good things. I don't know. I didn't have like a Facebook and family, you could say. Well, no, I think some of my siblings might be on Facebook. But... Oh, Catjack is given 1.99 carrots to say take the horse pill. Will you guys take the horse pill? It'll make you stronger. You have to take it without water though. You just have to. Actually, that sounds like a big choking hazard. If you die, it's not my fault. I swear. Well, it probably isn't my fault. You know, things happen. But... Your family is why you're no longer on Facebook? Aw, man. Would they really be your family if they weren't trying to embarrass you at any given second of the day? It's like, come on now. Come on now. You just gotta endure it. Please don't overdose on the horse pill. That is, take the recommended, daily dose. Yes. Facebook is for old people. Do they still have Minion memes on there? I heard that was a big thing for a while. I mean, I did not expect Facebook to last this long, but I guess it's kind of like alive, but not alive at this point. I still wish Vine had lasted longer, not gonna lie. That was sad for real. I can't believe it ever came to that. Facebook was very lively back in the day. Back when people used to log on just to play, Farmville. I don't think anybody did that, but I'm sure there was at least one person that made an account for it. Rip Vine. I will always prefer Vine over TikTok. I think it suits my, my level of brain dead humor a little bit better. I'm not a TikToker. Which is funny because I repost my shorts on TikTok, but that's just, you know, it's that's part of how it is. It's not, I do not use TikTok recreationally or what have you. Yeah. I remember when, you know, that point in history when people first started switching over from Skype to Discord? That's weird to think about. I never thought that Discord would actually stick back then. I really did not want to switch over, but eventually all my friends were like, nah, we're only using Discord now. So you gotta hop over. I'm like, okay, whatever. I guess, fine. Oh, is this added at some point? Oh, wait. I'm trying to think. I think I missed a page, maybe? Hold on. TeamSpeak? I never did TeamSpeak. I'm trying to figure out where they wanted me to add this part, because I missed that. Oh, that was early on. Oh, I see. It was like way back here. Okay. I'm just bad at following instructions, apparently. Yeah, let's add that now. Okay. Well, I'm glad there's still some audience for TeamSpeak. I thought it was completely dead. But I guess that's not really possible. Skype was dangerous? Wait, you can hack people on Skype? Really? I didn't know that. I remember how much of a game changer it was when they added screen/video sharing and webcam and stuff on Discord. Because that was not a feature for the longest. But I think originally Discord was like strictly gamer stuff, you know? It was just meant to be like a voice app, I think. And then, you know, life happened. Skype lost popularity. Then, you know, teachers started using Zoom and Discord when COVID happened, and that was really weird, honestly. But hey, life happens. Why do I have all these extra pieces? I don't like this. It makes me feel like something's wrong. But maybe that's just how it is. Okay, hold on. I was supposed to put this on the bottom? I think so. Yeah, that would make more sense to me anyway. Okay, it wants me to do this now. Alright, fellas. The White House is done. These are the other sorts of sets you can get for the Lego Architect sets. The Trafalgar Square, the Statue of Liberty, the Empire State Building, New York City, Paris, Tokyo, London, Dubai, San Francisco, Shanghai, etc. They're all pretty big sets. Well, some of them much bigger than others. Empire State, well, the Statue of Liberty looks pretty cool. And this is, I guess, all of the pieces that should be included. Theoretically. Hypothetically. In theory. I know. Pretty cool. Oh, thank you for the raid! You came just at the end. I just finished this set. I wish I could, like, give you guys, like, a front view of it, but I can't really lift it up. So it's... How do I do this? Yeah, take my word for it. I don't know. It's kind of cool, right? It's the White House. I like these trees a lot. They were a pain to build, but I kind of like them. Wow. Don't break it. It's fine. My spirit's already broken. At least we have this American flag up here. I like this set though. This is nice. I didn't know that there was like a pole just kind of like chilling in the front there. Aw, thank you very much for the oats. I'm glad you guys enjoyed this little venture, you know, this little expedition as we managed to finish another set. This one only took about 7 hours total. I did not realize I've been streaming for like 4 hours now. Was nobody gonna tell me? No, that's okay. I really don't mind. Lego's pretty fun. Why not? But I would not expect this really small set to take that long, to be honest. It does not look like it. Like, come on, look how little Lego this is. And this took 7 hours. That's absurd. That's ridiculous. Crazy. Doesn't make sense. Alas! We're good. Let's go here. Well, that's something else, eh? That was pretty fun, honestly. Do this. Unhook this, do this. Alrighty. Oh, another raid. It must be that hour of the night. Thank you very much for the raid, though. I appreciate it. I was just finishing up here. I am Tomoe. I am a horse, female horse, military tomboy horse girl who is running for president in 2024. Be sure to vote for me. Quite actually, it's quite nice. I'm going to lead the country to greener pastures and other such fineries and whatnot. Oh, no, it's okay. I appreciate it. Thank you. I hope you guys have a good rest of your night, though. All things considered, I have to remove these gloves. My hands are free. Hell yeah. Yes, thank you everybody very much. Do I have anything else to yap about? Yes, oh yeah, I'm playing PC Building Simulator tomorrow, so that's pretty exciting. And then, next week is the Donathon. I don't know, do you guys have any particular goals that you're excited for on the list? I'm doing a survey. Do any of them seem cool? Did I finish it? Yes, I did finish it. It's all done now. All done. Didn't have to do it in 3 streams. Only took me 2. Drunk truck driving. What could go wrong? Well, a lot of things, actually, you know. If we were to put it into words. I'm not eating another lemon. I've already eaten 2 on stream. I'm not eating a 3rd one. No more of that. No more of that. Only the Apple tip things count because, tipping actually helps the most out of anything. YouTube takes a 30%. Wait, no, YouTube takes a 50%. Wait, okay. YouTube takes 30%, Twitch takes 50%. But, when it's given as a tip, they take, like, 1%. Yeah, so the colors for this shirt, it's gonna be in regs, both for, well, yeah, those colors specifically are going to be designed to be where they can be worn in uniform. Don't worry, I've thought this out. It'll be cool. I just gotta get it figured out, but yeah. If we reach it, I will make sure that it is adequate in that regard. It'll be fine, it'll be fine. That's all I got for you guys, though. I will see you all later. Thank you for stopping by, and have a good rest of your night.